Yes.
So.
It's only been 4, goddamn.
Yeah. This is number 4.
Can I be brought to the correct map? I'm at the camp.
Ah, you wish to be in the correct map. Very well, Summer.
Yes, I want to finger.
What?
Oh yeah, we can do that now.
Oh my god, look at it.
Oh. Oh.
Tell me your secrets.
Control
Your
shift
paltry
space.
fingers have no power anymore.
Oh, look at all that. Oh, look at those spikes on the GPU, but it doesn't matter. The waves rise, but they cannot reach me anymore, for
What do you
I stand above them all. I have a Tai Chi i9 processor, or whatever. 32 gigabytes of RAM on 4 8GB drives. I have a 2080 GPU. Yeah.
He got a Dell, dude.
Oh my god,
All-
he got a deal.
All I know is that when I took the benchmark test, I got UFO in every single category. So.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. But you're out of this world.
Yep, and I did all of that just so I could run 2 map tools.
the sacrifices we must make to play D&D.
Yep, that's the only reason I got it, so I could do that.
Well worth.
But now and to test it out on the day I got it, I opened 6 map tools, went to my heaviest map, spun every token around in a circle, and it didn't even break a sweat.
My god.
And I was just like, oh.
It's too much power.
Oh,
It's too strong.
kneel before your new god. And since then, not a single F. So I think we fixed the
hell
problem.
yeah.
And
Hell
that's the
yeah.
biggest poggy woggy right there.
Indeed. Now, enough happiness. Last time, on Heart of Tyre, the party met Flesh Crime Omega. Yeah.
We shook hands, said hello.
Nice boy.
He touched
Exchange
my
cards.
brain.
The gang meets Flesh Crime Omega.
Wait a minute.
Now play the sunny music.
Where is Twitch chat?
I was gonna say something, but
What?
On twitch.tv/Arcadum.
No, it.
on the stream overlay.
What?
Oh.
What?
Skull.
Do you use Night Dev to do the chat thingy?
Okay, that's fucking weird. I don't know why that's happening. Hold on, let me just fix that problem. Because I had a power fucking surge right before we were starting. Game started to piss me off.
Damn.
Going to my chat box widget, copying it, reposting it.
He's pasting. He's
I'm
doing it.
pasting.
I'm pasting. I'm pogging.
I'm eating paste.
Wait,
My brain power is expanding.
I don't know where it is. I don't know why it's not showing up.
I'm crying.
I
In
don't-
your OBS, can't you like right click and hit properties and then like hit refresh source or something like that?
Activate, deactivate.
Refresh cache of current page. Oh. There you go.
I
Pog.
did it.
Oh.
Victory.
The big brain on Scott.
Wow. Absolutely massive. Basic OBS tech.
All right. So, what do you guys do?
I should probably start off by asking, can I tell that something touched my brain?
Not yet.
Okay, good. So I think I'm fine. That's good to know.
Whoa. What the hell was that?
Whatever
I
it
wanna
was.
cry.
Control space.
Thanks, God. I want to leave.
Yeah, I'm
wanna go
on board
home.
with that. I don't like what I just saw.
Can we go home?
Please.
We need to bring this information to Aaron at least. Also loot these bodies.
Oh, I ain't touching that shit.
All right, as you loot the bodies, you do not find any money, but you do find something interesting.
Another Flesh Crime Omega.
Okay, yes.
Mork opens a pocket. Oh god. Oh no.
Baby. Oh no, the baby.
It just starts growing in front of it. Oh
Like,
god. No. You find 6. Hold on, I have to say this in a certain way. 6 wooden tablets imprinted with strange runes.
Is that across all the bodies or just in one?
Across all of them.
Any of the runes match?
The runes
all
are all different and shifting.
Which bodies had them, if it matters?
Some of the supplicants, the doctors, and the remains of the flesh crime.
Can I? Okay, first mistake of the day, part 1. Can I look at them to see if like we know any of the room? Or like do a check?
Well, as you take a closer look, you can see that their strange shifting sort of ephemeral state leads you to believe that they are not. They seem to be a representation of some kind of currency.
Oh,
Do any of the surgeons have them? I'm guessing no.
The surgeons had them, yes. Some of them.
Oh, okay.
6 total
Okay.
across the board.
All right, so we have 6 wooden tablets that we gather as some type of currency.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Interesting.
so there's nothing like written on it.
There
in
is.
particular
It's our,
that, well,
it's our. It's
aside from the currency.
there are runes on it, but you don't. They change and shift, so it's just gibberish. Doesn't mean anything.
Hmm.
Strange magic.
Not really too unexpected here.
I'm not carrying those.
I'll take them if you are uncomfortable with them.
I could try to understand the shifting runes on them.
Oh, here.
Neve
Be
says
my guest.
having comprehend languages. Neve casts comprehend languages.
Are you
and holds one of the tablets.
Well,
As
I'm
she
now
does
remembering
that.
Aaron telling us not to read anything.
Oh.
Yeah, are you sure that's a good idea?
Neve
Maybe we
doesn't
should wait
look
till we're
down
not
at the
here.
tablet Yet.
well, as you begin to read them, once again, it is still gibberish, but you're able to discern what you believe them to be.
Mm.
It seems that they are cut in the shapes of cards, and the runes seem to spell various variations of the word key.
Information relayed.
As in Key, not like the monk.
Correct.
Key, right?
Key.
That seems to be useful. I'm sure we'll definitely need these at some point.
So they're key cards.
Yes.
Interesting. Can we get to strut B now? All right.
Wow.
I think it's time we hit the old dusty trail, yeah.
I want to go. I want to leave.
Now's the time.
Why don't you have the stone?
I just realized I don't know where I'm running. Hold on. This is gonna take a tiny bit of time. Maybe we should go in not a giant open hallway and do this.
Yeah, which is why I thought we were moving. I can.
Okay. Re-bzz.
Oh God, you're dragging.
Dragging a man with
Oh
you.
God, I'm sorry. I really want to loot him.
That was terrifying.
This door is busted open now, right?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
We'll just go into the room of the archway of safety.
Has anything changed since we've been here last?
Neve,
You can
looks
see
into
that-
this cupboard.
You see that it's still empty. You see that there's some blood splattering on the floor, no doubt from when the enemies came through here to face
I
you.
see.
Neve takes another nurse outfit set.
Okay.
Are any of the other doors open?
Yes.
Which
That
ones?
one is.
Oh, sorry. Which
Wait,
one I was
the
zooming
front
in?
door?
The fleshy one is open, yes.
Oh.
fuck that.
That's interesting. Ives, if you would.
Shall we peek inside while the portal?
Ives, if you would.
I'm just
E-boy,
gonna,
boy, boy,
sneeze.
E-boys out.
All right, Ives. You squeeze the crystal. You raise it above your head.
Nothing happens.
And nothing happens.
Oh,
What?
Interesting.
And now it's time for some music change.
Oh,
a dud.
Dude.
Oh, let's see. Here it is. Where is it? 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 There's one very special one.
oh no.
Had it in here.
All right, Stir, I don't think we need you anymore. Sorry.
Sorry, sir.
Always look on the bright side of life.
so how about looking through that hole now?
Where the fuck is it?
I'm waiting for music to make any decisions.
Yeah, I'm pause champing.
I look
I
at
hope
the
it's the
PA system.
Pokemon bicycle scene.
We get the escape sequence OST. of Resident Evil.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
So do you think we're gonna have to go check this shit out? Because this is where we entered.
Ah,
I
here
wonder
it
if
is.
that has-
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I was typing it in wrong, apparently. There you go.
Oh, close enough.
I'm so upset.
Could always be mansion basement.
Ooh, with rain ambience? Fuck yeah.
They don't have
Oh.
mansion basement. This is so sad. All right. What a fucked up day.
What a fucked up day.
This music makes me feel safe.
Now, as you activate the crystal, Saren,
Hi.
you fall to the ground in terrible pain, clutching at your head as your head pounds with the strongest headache you've ever had in your entire life.
Oh god, sir.
Are you okay?
What's wrong?
Pet, 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 pet.
Cluster headache.
God, I have migraines in real life. Now I have migraines in game. God damn it.
All right.
Gotta offers water.
Now, what I'm about to do will be a bit jarring, so just stick with me. This is through Saren's perspective. As you fall to the ground, there are pulses. Saren is unconscious.
Anyone medically inclined? What do we do?
I cast Spare the Dying.
Live!
Saren's breath is soft and shallow. Sweat covers her body.
Oh god, she's all wet and damp.
Oh my. Is she having like a panic attack or what? She was grabbing her head.
Ives will kneel down and remove a glove and place 2 fingers on her neck. Check her pulse.
It is weak, but rapid, as if she is terribly afraid.
She's alive.
What do we think
Something's
happened?
going on. I don't know, but she seems scared.
I mean, I think we're all scared, but we didn't have this reaction. It just hit her out of nowhere.
It happened at the same time I used this thing. He shakes the stone.
Wait. Is she somehow connected to it as if like we're not allowed to leave? Something is not letting us leave?
Great.
Yeah.
I would say to try it again and see if it affects somebody else, but I don't think we can afford that.
Saren? Aaron?
Can you do anything?
He'll take her hoof and start hitting his head a little bit. Saren! Wake up, Saren! Step on me.
This is no time for your degeneracy.
Boot.
No! Oh.
Grab.
I mean, we're in a medical facility, but we're not doctors. There's no way we know how to treat this.
Wait, hold on.
Neve puts her hand on Saren's forehead to feel the temperature.
Ives will start rifling through Saren's shit.
All right. With a practiced hand, you begin to thievery your way through it.
He looks for the silver herb. That was the one of purity, right?
Yes.
Or there was one of mental something.
Oh, yeah. The silver
Mental
is
acuity.
mental ability. The
Yeah, the
white
one.
is purity.
Right.
Goes for the silver one.
All right. 2 seconds. I have to open all those notes again because of the power surge.
You're good. You're good.
Piece of shit.
Maybe silver and white together.
With like mental purity.
Fuck it, sure. You know how to mix these things?
She had a kit. That's all I remember.
You find an herbalism kit on my body.
I know this is a mortar and this is a pestle. I'm just gonna combine them and see what happens.
Begin the grinding.
Yep. Combining them is easy enough.
All right.
All right,
We-
so
Can we give it to her?
how
Try
Is
putting
this-
it under her tongue. That's possible.
That's a good idea.
Ives will do that? That is how these herbs are consumed, right?
Yeah, they're eaten.
I mean, I just ate mine.
All right, so you mix the silver herb and the white herb.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. All right. Saren begins to salivate from her mouth, foaming. She begins to have a seizure. Her body
Hold her.
twitches. Her eyes open, and you see that the goat-like pupils that she once have become wriggly and tentacle-like, and they shift into a spiral. And Summer, you and I get to have a friendly conversation.
Oh boy.
I am very happy that this was you, because I don't think... Well, that's not fair, but...
Because I hate
Summer
you and I wanted
is
you to
annoying.
die. Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's that out of anyone, I think that you will appreciate how much effort I put into this.
Oh.
We appreciate you, bro.
I know. I just...
She has knowledge.
Summer's my biggest fan.
I'm ooh-wooing in real life.
And now I have to destroy her.
Saren Kerrigan coming right up. Enjoy your cocoon.
I live here now. I'm the Omega. Dun dun dun.
I mean, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
You're gonna get dead.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to your mind palace.
Again.
Just as blank as mine.
And now it's time for new music.
Oh. What a fucked up day.
We don't know that yet.
Not
it could Be a
yet.
good,
Not
it could
yet.
be a good day. Just Silent Hill Promises extended.
All right,
It's fine.
All right.
Your real name was Alessa all along.
This is fine.
All right, here we go. Don't fail me, GoXLR. I need water for this.
Okay.
The sound of your brain leaking out of your ears.
Such an interesting thought to enter this place. State your name, little thought. I wish to know thee.
It's a Saren?
Saren. Delectable. Hello, Saren. I am the Brass King. So far away, and yet so close you are to me.
Where are you?
To a place so far. Planet moist. I can taste the earth. It fades away. But enough about where I am from. I'm so more interested in where it is you are from.
Why are you so interested?
Because you are like me.
So, how did this happen to me? How am I like?
That's the secret, little girl. We are inside of everything already. That was the secret that the Father found.
The father?
There's so much you do not know. But do not worry, child. Such an occurrence is very rare, and I shall not waste it. Now, gaze into my brain.
Oh my god.
Tell me, what do you think of me? What do you think?
large. What exactly does she see in front of her?
A robed humanoid figure in bright brass and golden hues.
Very elegant?
Oh, you flatter me. Our time is short. Your comrades will grow impatient. It is unfortunate that our conversation will have to be cut short, but there is something you should know, little goat girl.
Uh-huh.
You see, there are beings that know of the enemy. I wonder, will your mind of balance turn away the assistance of dark forces? For we will all be needed against what is to come.
I think that depends on what your goal is after all of it.
No need to be picky. After all, without us, there will be no after.
And I guess there is no choice.
Good. Flex your little muscle, girl. It will need to be strong. Consider this your first lesson.
Can't believe you talked about your biceps like that.
Saren. So wake up, come on.
Saren, are you okay?
You're drooling a lot.
She like wipes her face a bit. Oh! That was so painful.
What happened to you?
I saw things, and then I talked to someone.
Was it a vision?
Not sure.
Ives, what did you feed her?
I have no idea.
What did you feed me?
It was purity and mental acuity.
The herbs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
after you passed out.
I'm gonna like lift Saren to her feet.
On your hooves.
Wait. So what specifically did you feed her?
The silver herb and the white herb.
Which were related to what? I don't have the notes.
Purity and
Purity.
mental acuity.
Those.
Mental acuity.
If it was a vision, I suggest you follow it to its fullest.
I don't know if that's always such a good idea. It's worked out for you, Mork, but we don't know what her vision was. You don't know what it was that you spoke with, right?
It was. I'm not sure if I should think about it quite yet. We know what Aaron told us.
I understand not wanting to talk about it here, but we can't leave here. Actually,
What if
can we?
now? Is it worth trying again?
She may have another reaction. Perhaps
What's the
y'all should
worst
try
that
it in a
can-
different room.
What's the worst that can happen? I pass out on the ground again?
Or worse?
Can we jiggle the portal stone a little bit?
You see if it's going to happen.
Can we just do like a hat, like just a little, just scratch it a little bit?
Cancel the summoning
That's
animation
not
before
how
it
the-
finishes.
Saren, it's up to you.
10 minutes, you can start it and then just drag me through. Worst comes to worst.
But it didn't even.
We don't even know if it's going to work is the thing. We will not do this unless you're okay with it, because it seems to be harming you.
The stone will light up, functional again.
Oh, thank you, Echoing God.
Pardon.
Well,
We need to get back.
I agree.
Well, here goes. Ives will try it again.
This time the portal opens. Uninhibited.
Not even a 10-minute wait.
Well,
It's implied.
wait the 10 minutes and then you go.
And then I die.
No, RP to 10 minutes.
Okay. Here we go.
Round 2.
Remember, no mentioning of the Epthar Day.
Mm-hmm. We will be the one group that doesn't mention shit to other groups and ruin everything.
Oh, it's great down there. There's like, flowers and grass. Oh my god.
Dude, we found so many drugs. Look at this fucking weed.
Why is it silver? That's some dank shit.
The dankest.
But you can't have any.
Also, can I clear my token of this effect?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know how to do that. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Yes. I'm still in the nurse's outfit. I forgot to take it off.
Oh God.
Forgot is in quotes.
Where is he?
Just
Hide him.
hiding.
And stop.
Okay.
My map tools just froze. That was incredible. You actually. Okay, now we're good.
Saren,
I.
the gift from the Brass King activates.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Your power activates. You use invasion.
Oh no.
Your
Read minds.
Your mind pushes through the Vizier Lozencourt, who doesn't even notice the strength and subtlety of your invasion. You learn the following facts. Vizier Lozencourt is depressed, fearful. You could see the memories of being a worm that walks, and how his constant struggle with understanding his sense of self puts him at a constant unease. You feel his admiration for Lord Azalon and his acceptance of what he is. You also feel a deep drive and need to prove oneself. Lozencourt will start to bleed from his nose and fall to the ground as you begin to feast on his mind.
Is there a visible effect to this, or do we just see Lozencourt just fall to the ground?
You see Lozencourt fall to the ground and hold at his nose. Saren is just staring at him.
I'd like to. Ooh, back away from
Unfortunately, the feast, it feels so good.
that. Oh no.
Do I notice Saren fixating on him?
Yeah.
I drag her back. I try to drag her back.
You place your hands on her and you're pushed backwards. Your mind reverberates against almost like a ringing bell.
It's her. She's doing this.
Shit.
The Vizier
Well.
the Vizier Lozenkor will start to take some heavy damage to his mind. His worms begin to spill out of his visage of being human.
I think you need to drag him away from me.
Neve goes running to look for Aaron.
Hup, 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 hup.
Good call.
Lift.
Grab Worm Man. Yeah.
Eventually, as Lozenkor is pulled away, he is able to recover himself. And Saren's trance is released.
Oh, thank God.
Antonius, you notice that her pupils, once the goat eyes, are now wriggling tentacles before they return back to their normal shape.
Huh? What just happened?
Saren, what was that?
What? What?
Did you
Saren,
realize what happened?
Saren, you gain a +1 to your intelligence score.
Holy fuck.
Well, you just sapping all the stats. Oh shit.
Do you want me to up that?
Yep.
All right.
Do you was Saren aware of what was happening?
Yes.
Okay, so are you playing dumb in character?
In
or-
all,
No, okay,
in
I
all
know.
of its horror.
Oh my God.
Saren, what did you just do?
I do not know.
Where is he?
Oh my God. I just learned things about him that I did not want to know.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Bruh.
I don't know what just happened, but something happened with Saren, and she was. It seemed like she was draining the Vizier.
I
I'm gonna go check on him.
Got him propped up on this table.
Religion check,
suppose
sir.
I give her a look-see. And
Okay.
walk into the fucking jaws of this shit.
What's up, Snake?
Okay,
I'm getting my shield.
Could you raise your voice activation threshold a little bit because your breathing is coming in?
Me?
You're hot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Just on Discord.
It's all good. It's not a big deal.
Sorry, I had my mic very close to do the water shit.
Yeah.
I can
Nice.
imagine.
Oh no.
Nice.
Religion? What's that?
That is unfortunately insufficient. But Aaron, because of your exposure to such forces, you certainly sense that the little goat girl is definitely different from the last time you met her. You sense that there's a shadow in her mind. It's very large.
I will also attempt to true sight to see if I can see anything.
As you activate your true sight, your own gifts from the Leviathans reflect the two of you staring at one another. Small vessels for very large purposes. You feel yourself standing with Saren on a platform. Everything else bleeds away. Behind you, the Leviathans of the deep roar and twist, and behind her, the brass king moves its robes. And then you return. You sense that she is possessed by something. Something powerful. Much like you did when you...
Do the Leviathans feel opposed to them, or just similar?
It is as if two predators rule the same mountain for fear of the lack of prey.
Ah.
However, you do sense that there is a thin camaraderie between the two of them. For predators will band together to face a larger one, and the herald is always beckoning.
We might need to sit down and have a conversation about your new friends.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
Alright, let's go somewhere where people are
And
not.
normies are not.
I'd like that a lot.
All right, I'll move you guys.
Ives is 10 feet away listening to this conversation.
Yeah, as
Right into this tent.
no one had been paying attention to Ives, but as all of this happened, Ives drew his bow silently, waiting.
Ooh, I like it.
As they finally leave, he exhales and lowers it.
All right. All right, time for a talk. Go ahead, you two.
Should have looked away. Where'd we go?
Oh,
All right.
right here.
We saw some shit.
Yeah, how are you feeling about the shit you've seen?
Oh, our wing of the labyrinth sucks. Like, real bad.
No, I specifically what's in your head, not the labyrinth. That's less important.
I mean, yeah, but I think this happened because of the labyrinth or something in it, because I didn't have this in my head before we went in.
True, but I mean, are you? I mean, I can't judge. Are you the kind of person that's like down for dark power no matter the cost? What are we dealing with here?
Had a vision about stuff happening in other wings, maybe areas of the labyrinth. I saw a lot of things, and then I was talking with a guy in a big golden robe.
You probably saw where others like you are.
Oh.
Because they're all connected.
Oh.
So, on the one hand, maybe you won't have to fight so many things, and that'll probably seem pretty cool. But I have some experience with, you know, going crazy, and it's really not all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, I don't really want to go crazy, but you know, he offered help in the light of the Herald, and I think we need that.
Hold on. It's gonna seem like a good idea to accept its power. And you know, honestly, it's right that we could use all the help that we get, but it's... if you let it help too much, we're gonna save a dead world. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, I'm sure there's like a tinfoil hat or something you could put on somewhere in that dungeon. I'd look around for that, because Tyre is definitely wearing one.
Yeah, it's good to know. Thanks, Aaron.
All right. Anything else? Any concerns?
Yeah, I should probably tell you this because I think we were gonna talk to you about this, but we're already alone. So, So in our wing, we found out a few things. I think these are safe to share with you, but you gotta swear to me you're not telling anybody about the second part. I'll tell you when that hits.
I probably couldn't know any more dangerous stuff, so hit me with it.
So, we figured out where Tyr's parts are.
Oh, hold on, you're stuttering. Tyr's what?
Here's his parts, his soul, his heart, his shadow. We know where they're located.
Okay.
His soul is on a...
Don't say that one.
Okay, not that one.
I know
what
that
about
one.
the others? Oh, you know? Okay. His shadow is somewhere here on Verum. And his heart is on as in gold, we think. Oh yeah, there's Depthar in our wing.
Yeah, no, why do you know that? Why, what?
So...
give him the notes.
Sure, yeah, I
Are
gave
you,
him the
what
notes.
I'm saying is, are you completely sure?
There are Depthar in our wing. We saw a true Depthar, and he was mumbling Druidic.
Okay.
So you can tell that I kind of might have listened to that.
Yeah, no, I'm piecing it together. Definitely find Tyr's tinfoil hat. Mm-hmm. That's a must. Because you're probably gonna have to keep fighting them in order to get your body part.
Yeah.
As minimal exposure as you can possibly have to the Depthar. At all costs.
Yeah. But that was the main ones that we wanted to tell you about, was just that, you know, and I don't think it's a good idea to really be telling everyone in the camp that there's a Depthar in our wing, because if that gets out, you know.
If you were gonna talk to anybody, I'm Bractor has fought the Depthar before, but I don't think he's going to be able to tell you any information other than they suck.
Okay.
That's
Good
all
to
he
know.
generally says. Yeah, I don't think this is a very granular topic. You just avoid them, don't trust them, find the tinfoil hat.
Yeah, I'll make sure to look for it.
Okay, we all good?
Is there anything that I should know? Like, is there like an alien growing in my brain or something like that? Because I'm kind of concerned.
Well, you may have just infected that other guy. And you should really...
Try to not do that?
Yeah, that's why we keep coming back to this tinfoil hat. I personally don't know how to fight the Depthar. I don't know a lot about that.
I saw that. Oh no.
Don't. Just don't. Just don't.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to do this.
Give me a tinfoil hat.
Fight the sensation, fight it.
Is there like a save that I can make to fight this?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Saren cannot be contacted right now.
Oh no.
Make me a wisdom saving throw, Aaron, as you're training as the Deep Herald. As the Herald of the Deep. Excuse me. Keeps you safe from this. There you go, that's my boy. You feel the invasion attempted against you. Not by some malicious forethought, but purely as an animal striking out in a corner. Saren's mind is wild and untamed, much like the creatures in which she protects as a druid. She is starving and hungry. Her body quivers, so small and fragile, under the monster that she is soon to become. The Leviathans whisper in your own mind. Such a beast needs a firm hand.
Do they say that?
Yeah.
I know I already failed the religion check, but can I roll anything to see what I should do?
Arcana.
How to train your Saren.
Okay. Subtlety is out the window, it would seem. You summon forth the power of the Leviathans. You're going to have to knock her out. Your eyes widen. Your pupils dilate to thin lights within your black irises. Your own tentacles begin to squirm as the deep cries out towards the Depthar. The two presences in both of your minds begin to lock arms and attempt to take the other out. Saren's eyes spiral as full tendrils, inky black, move across her eyes and past out of her lids and into the rest of her face. Your own eyes focus. Your tentacles of your head spread outward. Black ink begins to drip from their edges. The tent begins to rattle. The earth begins to split. However, as the two of you crash into one another, there is a break. There is a clarity. It's finally time.
Uh-oh.
Much like two stones rubbing against one another creates a spark, so too do two minds of psionic disposition rubbing together create a spark. Both of you have your power deactivated, stunned, nearly leveled to unconsciousness. But in the center between the two of you, there lies a shard. A shard of concentrated knowledge, memory, and power. It glows with the violet light
Oh my good God.
Oh no.
We can raise it as our own to fight the violet. Fire versus fire.
What the fuck is that?
As you ask the question, the shard cracks.
Oh god. Damn it.
It opens like a hatched egg. The heart of Tyre is revealed to you. Across the
thank God.
expanse of the nebulae, far to the world of Azengult, where the shadow of the Brass King can be seen, you instead see a different vision. A vision of travelers on a strange, moving cart. Their faces are sunken, their visages dour. They're Calcatetian. Their grim faces harden as the cart comes to a stop. They stand before a deserted wasteland where a tower lies leaning. One of them steps forward, flames billowing out of a tube across his back. Another, a long cylindrical weapon across her back. And in the middle, a gray-skinned woman with her face covered gazes through a gap in her hat. And there, on the leaning tower, is a pustule growth with the symbol of Tyre. And then the vision is done.
Well, Aaron will snatch up the weird thing if that's still there
It is.
and cover it up. And also, are there any checks appropriate for the world-ending Shard of Doom?
Arcana. Or actually,
guidance?
you may use any check that you wish, actually.
Can I enhance ability him?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna enhance ability for int if you want Arcana.
Yeah, and I guess aid me.
Yeah, I'll aid as well, yep.
Highest check is +8. +21.
All right. You have found a shard of divinity left over by the Seven, and a new secret revealed. And one step closer to the truth.
Is that all?
That's it for now.
Is that related to the whatchamacallit? The Faith Ley line?
Yes.
And I don't know in what way.
I mean, you could probably hazard some guesses, but you don't know
Yeah.
for certain.
Huh.
What do we do with that?
I don't know.
What? That just came out of our brains? What?
I need to think about this.
Well, you know, get back to me on whatever you figure out with it, because whatever that is, it came out of our head.
It's our baby boy.
Oh my god.
Roast is not the father.
Did that change the presence of the Depthar in her mind at all?
No, except now, both of your presences look at each other with renewed respect and understanding. You feel that for now, this Brass King is an ally, and you feel that the Leviathans wish for you to be an ally. For now.
For now.
Can you name it Saren, but it's just Aaron with an S?
My god.
And to understand, make sure I'm completely clear, the Shard of Divinity is the heart of Tyre.
Negative. The shard of divinity that you have is simply something that is produced from that. But part of what it was by its release was a vision of where the heart of Tyre actually is, which you
That
saw.
fleshy pustule or whatever.
The fleshy pustule, yes.
So it is on Isengol, yeah.
Worlds away on Asengult, where a mysterious band of Kalkateshians stand before it, as fate would have it.
Oh, that was a present-day vision. Do I
Yes,
know that?
yes, that is a
Okay.
present-day
I was
vision.
assuming that was like pre-7 years kind of stuff.
No, that's Iron and Sorrow.
That was something
We're
I.
on fucking Asengult?
That was something I planted a long time ago.
And now the trees have bear fruit.
Oh, bruh. Well, it doesn't seem like it, but this is probably mostly good news.
Are you sure?
It is uncomfortably dangerous good news.
Yeah, because I'm a little uncomfortable, I'm gonna be quite honest.
You need to, more carefully than you've ever treated this before, don't look at anyone's head. Don't try and walk the straight and narrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna... Do you know a way that I'd be able to, not do that? Besides the tin hat?
No. Bractor might know a way, but I have no clue.
Okay.
But he's asleep,
Yeah, that's fair.
and I refuse to wake a sleeping man, especially a dwarf.
I need to shave him.
Let's do it.
Prank war.
Aaron,
Hi, Stompy.
are you okay?
For the moment.
I was so worried. He'll hug your leg. I'm so
Oh.
glad you're okay.
I give him head pets.
Hey, for old time's sake,
I know what you're gonna ask.
could you just give me a hug, please?
Oh, you're okay.
Thank you.
Hug.
Choke me.
All right, Aaron, you can have this one.
I'm sexually repressed.
Whoa! Look at those tentacles! Fill my mouth so I can't breathe!
Oh my god.
I have the tools, but not the desire.
Step on me with your weird, wet feet!
Oh shit.
Hello, darkness, my old It's supposed to be important. They said it was the prophet. And here I am, fondling a bunny with my tentacles. You're probably wondering how I got here.
You're probably...
Record scratch.
Don't mind the outfit, by the way.
You look
Oh
weird.
yeah, you're both nurses.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You don't need to tell anybody about our baby, and
I don't think I want to tell anyone about our baby.
if you see somewhere that it might fit, just tell me.
Okay. I'm also gonna get out of my nurse's outfit while I'm in here.
Oh, yeah!
All right.
Ah! All right, as you begin to change, Saren, you notice that a piece of your clothing is different.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
What part?
Your mask.
Oh, what happened to my mask?
Your mask is no longer the oh whoa, it is now the hmm. As it is golden and brass, with X's over
Oh.
the eyes, and a straight
Oh, I
line
don't
for the
like
face.
that.
Oh.
So you're just X_X now?
Yep.
the dead face?
Fuck it, yeah, I'll pull that down. We're walking out of here in style.
Okay, as you pull it
Oh,
down,
never mind. Oh boy, here we go.
Time for phase 2.
as you pull it down, Saren, you have unwittingly activated your psionic powers.
Oh!
Fortunately, because you are not infected at all, they are very, very weak. And now I get to reveal to you the secret of your gift. Other than the invasion ability, which you have just standard, as you become infected, your psionic powers will increase exponentially,
Oh boy.
granting you things that I can't tell you about right now.
Okay. Yeah.
But understand that they will be substantial. So keep that in mind.
Okay. I'm going to infect the minds of my friends.
Okay. Now you can go do things.
I'm having a great time.
I'm having a great time.
I'd like to go find my party.
How is he?
Is he still falling apart into worms?
And Antonius, you muted.
No, I'm just thinking about what I want to say.
How stable can a man made of worms be?
What happened?
Hey guys, I'm gonna stay over here.
Starts picking up his worms and putting them back into himself.
Oh, you can just do that, huh?
Where does he put them?
Like into his chest, and they become a part of his skin.
Oh, that's cool.
Ew.
He's a worm that walks. It's literally what he is.
You good over there?
Found out some stuff. I'm not gonna like look at people for a while.
Oh, maybe. All right, send. Ives looks to the ground and sighs. Send the bunny over. Have him tell us.
Oh, my chance to shine.
Stompy, you know what you're not allowed to say.
Yeah. I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
I'll bamf you. Bamf you.
Hey!
Try me.
Cry and smile. Guess what? We got some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do it here. Let's.
Yeah, right here in front of everyone.
No,
Let's
alright, bamf.
not.
He's getting bamfed.
Ah!
We'll go to the tent. I'll meet you there. I'm not looking at this man. I'm not looking. I'm not looking at anyone. I gotta
Just
go.
look at your feet. It's fine.
I'm going. Oh, there's a bird. I'm not looking at the bird. I'm not looking
Dude,
at
stop.
the bird.
From across the stalls, Ives will make eye contact with the blacksmith.
Hey. Not done yet.
God damn.
Ting, ting, ting. You weren't gone that long.
Is the vizier all right?
He'll place his hand on this table. I will be fine. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you. What a fucked up day.
What a fucked up.
Oh,
day.
thank God nobody noticed me. Yes. No social interaction this time. Now I can go back to my hobby. Writing my bio that no one will ever read. Okay.
Do I hear hobbies?
No!
Hi, Saren has her mask down and she's in the tent, sitting.
Saren, what the hell is going on?
So me and Aaron gave me a little bit of insight. I can go into people's brains on accident, and I don't know how to control that quite yet.
Oh.
I also informed Aaron about what we found, so we don't have to do that.
Can we back up a bit?
Yeah.
What exactly do you mean go into people's brains?
When I looked at the Vizier, I found out some things about him that he's never told to us, and I saw some shit.
Where are the deets? Spill the gossip.
Oh, he really loves he really admires Aslan, and he's really fucking depressed.
Yeah, that's sad.
Poor Neve, get that shit. Okay, yeah,
But-
he's just really depressed.
He's a pile of worms. What?
I mean, you were into Eden.
Yeah, but that. Listen.
He was a pile
you
of
were into
black
Eden?
goo.
You were into what
House
now?
demon.
Maybe he's a worm demon.
Different.
We need to talk about your. Never mind.
Look, Saren, what does this mean to us? What do we have to know? What do we have to look out for?
So, am I aware that my powers will get stronger if I get more infection?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so if I get infected while we are in the labyrinth, my powers will get very strong.
Oh.
Is that good or bad? Do you have control?
I wasn't able to control myself when I hit the vizier.
So bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Me and Aaron are gonna be talking about getting that under control more.
So it can be honed, used as a weapon.
In a sense, I suppose.
Hmm.
I wonder
So-
if we can do it over a distance.
Aaron said I should look for a tinfoil hat next time we go in.
The hell does that mean?
Fuck if I know.
It would make sense. If Tyre was experimenting with these creatures, then he probably knew of their psionic potential and had some type of device to alt it.
To protect himself.
Also, Saren, that whole idea we had when we went to sleep about you going into my dreams and seeing the whole past thing.
Oh no.
Maybe we should not do that.
While I'm like this, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know if I
Yeah.
can trust you tinkering around in there as much as I want to know.
Yeah.
Do you think the hat's a top hat?
We could probably shape it into one.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's bad enough that my mask. Look at how shiny this is, and she bonks the mask.
Should we really be looking at you?
I know, but yeah, that's a good point.
Stares at all.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna.
I think we need to have a safe word if Saren is starting to mess with our brains.
Baloney.
No,
Yeah.
we can't do baloney. That's the dream word.
Salami.
Oh, now everybody's about salami.
How
Hey, I've always
about-
liked salami.
Donut.
How I like couscous.
We're not using couscous as a safety word.
Okay.
I'm gonna remember
Wait!
that.
I've got it! Coitus!
Coitus.
There'd be no way you'd accidentally use that word.
He's
I
got a
mean,
point.
that's kind of true.
What does coitus mean?
Exactly. It's a made-up word. Antonius has never had sex.
To Stompy. Go to horny jail.
Oh, my dear sweet changeling piece of... I'm the warden of Horny Jail! Also, I'm
I can hear
outside
you.
now!
Get back in here.
All right! Ooh, a donut. Don't mind if I...
No, you're not allowed.
All right. Well, with that safety word, I guess we'll try to. That's the thing. If you start doing whatever it is that you can do now, how do we even interrupt it? Do we like physically get in the way? Do we hold hands? What do we do?
I don't
Do I
know.
punch you?
With zero ways seem to work.
That's true. Move the source away until we can find some type of shield, which I would assume is in there.
All right, Saren's mask is freaking her out, so she's gonna face the wall, and then wait. I gotta and then take off her mask.
I'm not sure it'd be
Just put it
wise
up.
to see your new boyfriend anymore.
I just can't look at people for now. It's fine.
Wait, hang on.
Happening, and I touched her. There's some kind of force pushed me back.
Wait, so there's a physical manifestation of it too?
I'm not sure. I mean, it could have been mental, but strong enough that I felt it. Sorry, go ahead, Ives.
About this whole tinfoil thing. If one does exist, would that labyrinth be as it is?
Maybe there's only one.
Fair enough, but maybe we can find someone to craft something outside of the labyrinth. I don't like the idea of going in there with a pipe dream.
Either way, we need to go talk to Bractor if we can.
What would he,
Maybe not now because Aaron said he's asleep, but because Bractor, he's a 7. He fought Epthar before, apparently, according to Aaron.
suppose that would be useful information, but he is in mega sleep.
Well,
It's worth it.
whatever we decide to do, I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I could use one of those too.
Should we go talk to the other groups first before we nap, or are we napping now?
RP?
RP? Tony, get
Yeah,
up!
I
We're going to
suppose
go
we could
say
do
hi to the
that.
other groups.
All right.
I'm just going to make sure not to make any eye contact with people. And or look at their brain space.
So you mean do what you've basically been doing this whole time?
Okay, I'm shy, alright?
Yeah, whatever. Everybody else might be fooled by your shy girl routine, but remember, I'm your inner thoughts. I know how filthy you are.
Really? Really?
You're a druid, you do it in the bushes. I heard you thinking about it as a wolf.
Saren, do you want to be stepped on?
Bro, I don't!
Yeah, whatever.
If anybody's
Is it
doing
true?
the stepping, it's going to be me, to be quite honest.
Uh-huh, and now it's revealed.
Oh.
Shut up, Stompy.
She
Or
was
what are you
doing the
gonna do?
stepping.
Step on me?
Oh,
What if
boy,
you
I
ignored him?
could desummon you and get a new familiar.
You
You're
could,
so
but you
lucky.
won't.
You're so lucky.
And you know why you won't?
Why?
Because I am you.
God, you're such a bitch. But I love you. She's a bitch. All right, you guys pick where we're going first.
I love you, bitch. I ain't ever gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Tony, wake the fuck up. Mort, go kidnap him.
You got it.
Frosted chocolate. Oh. Oh my.
Oh god, I'm not the owner of my token.
Hold on. There you go. There you go.
Thank you. Just gonna grab him by the ankles.
And we're out.
What? Grab up my long rest.
No,
Long
not
rest
now.
later.
My long
I
rest.
need our face.
I'm so cranky.
But you're so charismatic. Come on.
Where are we going?
Should we go see the pirates first? See if any of
I
them
must
are
return to
alive?
the tent.
God damn it. Should we go see if any of the pirates are alive?
Yes.
Alright. We go over to the pirate tent.
Think they have any
Ooh,
more fish for us?
that was the other ones.
Tony's gonna be all pouty.
Surprisingly, the pirates aren't the one to do the fishing. I'm avoiding eye
Hey,
contact.
stupid blacksmith guy, is my thing done?
Well, it's been literally 1 day.
You suck.
He doesn't mean it. He's having a bad day.
He's really cranky right
That's
now.
all right.
He's they woke him up from his nap. And
Someone's
he's,
getting
you
his
know,
name misspelled on his item.
I won't tell him that.
I hope he's ready to be called Antonkatus.
Antonius tough.
You know, I liked you.
Oh, thank you. All right, you stand outside of the pirates gate. Saren, as you get to here, you can feel a very overwhelming sense of brotherly love emanating out from the tent.
Oh god, they're making out again. Oh, Jesus.
You suddenly feel a presence in your mind. Roasted fish.
Oh god.
Oh, roast. Oh, don't touch me. Oh.
Jesus.
Can you two get a fucking room?
This is a room.
Yeah, but why? I have to share it with you, and so does Mo.
You can leave.
You could leave.
Let's go, Roast. Into the woods.
Hello? Towards the tent.
Pirates.
Pirates?
You're right.
Hey! How's it going?
Yeah, he's talking.
Why are you so far back?
Social distancing.
This is a bit weird.
Yeah. We'll tell you about it later when, you know, it's, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Can't hear you. What?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I can't hear you. What?
Hey, how's it going?
Hiya.
She can't come in, but it'd be great if maybe, I don't know, you all came out, so.
Is she feeling a bit torn up about roasted fish?
Probably.
It's understandable. I get it. I wouldn't want to come in here either, to be honest.
Why? What's wrong?
I mean, you know. Watching the one you love with the one you don't.
You know, she's got so many of those.
Oh, hey, nothing to say. Oh, is that Saren?
Hey!
He wanted to practice for you.
Does Eustace currently have his arms?
Yes, this is before that incident.
Phew.
Eustace waves at Saren.
She waves, but she has a new mask on and she cries a little bit.
I like your mask.
I don't.
Okay, well, feel like it's your mask, you know, if anyone's going to address the situation.
Yeah, I know.
How was the labyrinth?
Bad.
Sucks.
Terrifying.
Fucking
Yeah,
tell
no,
me
yeah.
about it.
It's rough, right? It's hard.
Yeah, we didn't die at least. I mean, well, I kind of died. I felt like I died.
Oh, that's a deep roast there. It's okay, Eustace.
What?
Nothing. No, don't worry.
That worked on so many levels. It was not wasted on me. Oh, yeah.
Did you guys... Go ahead, yeah.
I'm getting some subtext here that I don't think I want to get.
What happened?
He's so fucking dumb and I love it.
What?
What happened?
So what's your part of the labyrinth like? Just to change the subject, because it's getting a bit awkward.
Well, it was a hospital.
Oh.
I could have used one of those.
Not this one, you couldn't. Let's just say that this isn't one you ever want to check into.
I don't think you can check out.
Hey, Toady, come here. I need to... Toady!
What?
Oh my god, he's so grumpy.
What, Mom?
Oh my god. Dad, who has the ledger of the names?
The what? Oh. Allow me to check my inventory.
Believes is one of Knives.
I think Steve has it.
Not me.
Should we
I
bring
just
up
wanted
the
to say-
names we found?
That arrow was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You managed to put it to use, huh?
Oh yeah, big time.
You should tell them the names that were in the ledger.
How
see
do
if
I
they
get
recognize
another
any.
one?
I'm kind of had to make it myself. I need a bit of ooze and a bit of time. That's about it.
Like, what kind of ooze are we talking about?
The primordial kind.
It was a giant scorpion man.
Okay.
Or was it the giant
Right.
green slime?
It was
Oh,
the giant slime from the swamp.
Yeah,
which is eternally on fire now.
Yeah, that's eternally on fire thanks to our beautiful prince over here.
Better.
I've never met one of those.
I'm working on some other poison arrows that might be useful, if not more so than the other one.
Okay, well, let me know if I can help and get anything, because Mama wants another arrow.
Anything
Just gonna say it.
anything that looks even remotely toxic, just hang on to it and give it to me. I'll see what I can do with it.
Do you want this guy?
That's like on Tyre wing.
Well,
Oh.
bring that back then. Oh, there's also Arcadum. I forget the NPC's name. The half-orc assassin.
Oh yeah, she should be coming here tomorrow.
Oh, right. Yeah. Fuck. What is her name? I know who you're talking about. Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
God.
I name drop her.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
She arrives tomorrow. If you need anything and I'm not here, talk to her. She's an expert with poisons.
Oh, all right.
If I can find a way to get this core out of me, we might be able to
Just
use
a half. I'm just looking for a half-orc lady, yeah?
Yeah. Daggers, you can't miss her.
She'll definitely look like an assassin.
Was it Jolie?
Okay. Didn't know that was a look, but
I've seen
oh,
it.
look.
You'll be able to tell.
Okay.
No.
There was also this ledger in our part of the labyrinth from the front desk. It looked to be the names of people who have checked into this hospital or something. I copied it. She holds it out. I don't remember all the names that were on it though.
She takes it.
Just to see if anybody like recognizes any of the names on it.
Yeah.
Let's have a look then. Do I recognize any names? Do you?
Well. Does Ast recognize any of them? Let's take a gander.
just peers over Ast's shoulder.
This might be good to show Aaron as well.
Yeah.
Don't know him. Don't know him.
The name of the assassin is Jolita Jaka.
Ah.
Which I looked that up by opening a third map tools.
Uh-huh.
The power.
It's my
unlimited.
literal ass. Okay. As for that, however, the name that you recognize is Derek Dramph.
Oh.
Tony's twitches.
Hang on. That one. Derek Dramph. I know that name.
And you recognize it because... Well, I want to see. Hold on. Actually, let me go... Oh, shit. Hold on. I need to think real quick. Your characters would know that, but I don't think you guys did because that didn't happen until after Eustace went to the cover. Oh, God. Okay.
Time travel.
All right, this is what I'm going
It
to do.
goes in a circle.
Ask, you recognize this is from one of the visions that Zeter provided with you guys. Specifically, when you were shown the presence of the Seven and Zeter revealed to you with his amber eye unleashed, there were six bindings that needed to be undone. 6 paths that needed to be walked before the 7 came into their own, and Derek Dramph belonged to the second. There you go.
Ast shares this story with the group.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Second, like
he
another
was
reckoning.
walking the second path in Zeta's vision.
Eric.
And Tyre had him in his hospital. He was doing.
It's like the text you and you're making fun of someone.
Yeah.
His name, I think his name was Erok Ramph. The D was silent.
Ah, yes. That's it.
Upon hearing this name again, is there any check I can make to just somehow make a connection why I know that name?
Oh,
Maybe someone went in your brain.
This is gonna be fun.
You sure you don't want me to go in your brain, Tony?
Pretty sure.
All right.
You can
Make
Just
me
invade that shit.
a. Make me a. Oh, hold on. What is your triggering event? Why are you doing that again? Let me make sure. Sorry, I'm everywhere
Because,
at once right now.
The repeated name Derek Dram, because when you told me the first time I heard that name, I recognized it for some reason.
Okay.
Arcadum, I would like to take the form of Derek Drampf as a changeling.
Can you do that?
You saw the
We've
vision.
seen a vision.
I've seen him. I've seen his face.
Well, my question is, Antonius, could you make the connection that different paths were reckoning?
Yes! Finally!
Arcadum's just excited you did something cool after I've been fucking up his session.
You turn into Antonius.
God.
What? Antonius is past Derek?
This is Derek. Wait a fucking minute. I'm you.
What the
What?
fuck?
Two lords of donuts?
Hey, you wanted to know some shit about a Vega, right?
Jund.
No. This guy was walking the second path in a vision of the 7 we had from the Cyclops.
I need to go
Didn't
check
you
my
say
deep
you're a
notes.
Vega?
You guys talk it
You
up.
said you're a Vega,
Deep
right?
notes. Oh, Lord.
Oh my
Apparently.
God.
What is
Well,
happening?
hang on. No, that
These are
would
the
make
notes
sense.
that are in a safe.
Because the Cyclops worked with the Vega. So it's only
There's all
natural
this time.
that the first walkers of the 7 would have been Vega, which is why I saw you, or at least I think it was you, but it might be someone who's
You
looks
got a
identical
twin
to you.
brother?
Not that I know of. I have a brother.
We're speedrunning the
Antonius.
7.
Are you a 7?
No. I wouldn't know that.
Eustace touches Ost on the face with his real hands. This is crazy that I could do this right now.
Wow.
You want to
Feel
wrestle,
real
Blue
shame if you
Man?
couldn't later.
I would
Arm
love to
wrestle.
arm wrestle more than anything.
There's so much you don't know about your past. How do you know this wasn't you?
Holy
Are you
fuck.
sure you don't want me invading your brain space?
No, Saren. I mean, how else would he be able to?
Antonius, the Vega have been sealed away for a long time.
That's
You
what
might
I've
not
been
remember.
told. How do I know you're not just playing a prank and you've just turned into me?
Haha, nice try.
Because
Goodness,
my
shut
pranks
up.
are going to be way better than
I
this.
bet
mate.
if you work
better
out
watch
those
your back.
arms, they'll get nice
Okay?
and beefy.
I'm gonna say
better
it's
watch
really
your back.
weird.
Wait.
It's really weird and oddly appropriate that your voice is coming out of his body right now.
I didn't even. I just closed my eyes and pictured the guy I'd seen in the vision.
Nervous eating.
I can't see myself.
Oh, is it too loud? I'm sorry. Oh.
Don't eat those donuts. They give you diarrhea.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't know that
fuck
yet.
you,
It
by
hasn't
the way.
happened.
Sorry, what I meant to say was you roast me.
Oh, that's what you talking. This is what you're talking about. Those donuts are amazing. I can't wait to eat this new one.
What is? Why
You're
am
being
I forced
RP
RP dodging? What's happening?
Hold on.
You're being banished by
Oh,
Superman.
no.
I'm about to blow your fucking mind.
Oh,
Do it.
I'm so glad we came back to camp, guys. I had a baby. Now Tony's astral projecting.
What roast?
No, you didn't hear that.
All
I
right.
didn't hear that. That was in my inner workings.
All
My
right.
mind.
All right. Oh man, sorry. I have so much in my brain I'm keeping track of right now. I have to double check that I didn't misseed
Quick, look
anything.
into Arcadum's brain.
I look into the DM's brain. I look into the Violet's brain.
Stare into the sky.
Look into my eye.
I did that. I placed that. Scott wrote me the blank check. I did that.
Yeah, what?
For my
maybe a
character.
And also sexual favors.
They ain't no favors, honey.
All right.
That was a service.
Pure business.
Here we go. So it begins. As you see yourself through the visions of the changeling, because what Ost changes into is not Antonius, but who you actually are. And when you see yourself reflected on the mirror that is the changeling's body, a refraction of reality occurs. Yes!
You sound so happy, and I'm happy because of it.
Yes!
What the fuck is happening?
Same, dude.
Changelings are mirrors! I finally got to say it!
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That's actually really concerning.
What do you fucking mean? I'm right here.
All right. Listen up. Your memories come flowing back into you, Derek Dramp. As they do, this is what you remember. You remember a sister, a terrible crime performed by would-be paladins of glory. Her death, your sorrow, Crowley's call. You remember the complex where they went to perform their debauchery. You walked through the cavernous caves, deep below the Krazaxian mine. You slaughtered them all. All of them. And at the end of your blood-soaked reverie, Crowley granted you a true form. You strapped yourself onto the pillar. Blackened horns grew from your head. And a flesh mask over your face. And you're changed to a demon complete. Before you were banished by the Seven to Abaddon, where you were adopted by the family of those that were waiting, and took your place as a rightly prince, chosen by Crowley, before lost into the planar rifts. It all comes flowing back.
Are you alright? You're kind of staring ahead.
Wait.
You met them. You've seen them. You know them. Congratulations, Jund. Antonius, Rivida, Derek Dramp can now take his place as one of the cardinals.
Oh, shit.
Let's go! Fucking Pogu.
I'm crashing this map tools, dude. I'm not stop spinning.
Let's go!
Holy fuck. Dude, it's just everybody do hands. Oh my fuck, dude.
There he is. Look at him. Look at there he is.
Oh, man. I've had that in the work for 8 years.
Dude, I love how inspired your own stuff got you.
Took so long.
I love the back and forth. Yesterday, Eustace says one thing. No! Today, Oz says one thing. Yes! Like, it's fucking great.
How's that for a prank, you bastard?
All right. But now I have...
Just kidding, he says.
But now I have even more wondrous news.
Holy fucking shit.
God. Is Melody around? Hold on. Probably not.
Are you Larita's brother? Holy shit.
What?
Double crime by paladins. Crowley.
Man, I have a behind the scenes question I want to ask. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch this to fully understand.
Aston
So-
Neve.
Stop!
Changeling thing?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Within each of your eyes, the realization dawns upon you of the enemy's use of mirrors and what a changeling truly is. Changelings are not but living mirrors. They are attempts by the Hag Mothers to replicate the power of the stolen god, of the bound one, of the walker in broken glass, Toman, the traveler. You have unlocked him officially as a new deity in Verum.
Oh, holy shit!
Yes! It's that meme of like the guy and the woman holding hands, and Neve is looking behind her back to Toman holding hands with Crowley.
God,
I'm
I
so
got
glad
the
we came
lemons
back to
meme.
camp.
How can I hold all this lore, dude?
I'm so glad we came back to camp.
Ask looks at Neve and they have a moment.
Eustace also looks at them and tries to join in on the moment.
Not now, Eustace.
Uh,
I'm gonna grab him by the shoulder. No.
Let it be.
Eustace looks at Mork and has a moment.
That's what I'm talking about. Hold me in your arms.
Eustace embraces Mad Mork as if it will be the last embrace he ever has.
No.
I don't know why I feel so attached to hugging right now. I don't know when the next time I'll be able to is.
Just let it
Here,
happen.
I can give you a hug. I just can't look at you. Come here.
Man,
I guess I'll pick up Eustace.
I don't look at them, but I hug.
oh man.
Oh, Arcadum.
I've been waiting 8 years for that.
Oh.
This is the best day of our lives.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
And I get to add a blue pantheon god, man. Oh god.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm so happy for everybody, dude.
This is
It's
a
a
crazy
good
fucking
day.
session.
What a
What a
fucking
fucked
great
up-
day.
Yeah, yeah.
Eustace
It's
is
the
gonna die
best
next week.
day
Yeah.
ever.
Neve, I'm sure you feel what I feel, but maybe we should talk about this when you get back.
Yeah, I mean, does this mean that our purpose isn't to just drain and destroy?
It means our mothers are actually worse than we thought they were, which is, I thought it was hard to top.
Yeah. Right. We're just tools.
Not to overcloud the whole revelation of that. No, go ahead if you guys have more.
Oh no, we're just here being depressed. Say what you gotta say.
Oh, you guys mentioned on the first day at camp that you had ties to Babylon or something like that. I remember you saying that your party made pacts with the devil, Oz.
Oh no, that was the dog and the
Yeah.
fish.
Hello.
Oh. What kind of relationship do you have with Babylon?
We owe him an oath.
Oh,
He gave us power in exchange for an oath, pretty much. He kind of owns our souls, I think, something like that.
What's your oath?
Well, I wish I knew. I'd love to get it taken care of and not worry about it anymore.
He said he would call on them at some point and they would have to do something for him. Standard
That
Vago.
is unsettling.
I have something from Babylon that I need some people to look at. I was going to ask Eldon, but we didn't really have time to talk to him. When we were in the dream, we met somebody named Nox, and I made an oath with her, and Babylon gave us a physical
Wait,
form
what?
of it. Yeah, what?
You met who?
Nox? Russ, you're muted.
Oh shit.
There was a large dragon lady with at least 18 abs.
At least.
The Silent Night Nox.
No, she
worked-
talked.
She worked for Woad. We know that.
She had like 14 abs.
I know, I've heard the stories through a peach-infested mouth, but I heard them.
Yeah, we.
If you're ever in the dream, you should look her up.
Yeah, we fought with her in the dream. But the thing, there's a purple in the dream. It's a long story.
Eustace is visibly jealous.
But I made a really important oath with her, and Babylon gave us a physical representation of it. The oath hasn't been complete yet, and I assume that the rock stands for the oath being completed when they're rejoined together, but I don't understand why Babylon would give us a physical version of it, so I wanted to know if somebody related to Babylon could give me any insight if it does anything more than just symbolize the oath.
Well, I don't know how physical it gets, but both Rost and I both got physical symbols on our bodies to signify our oaths. I'm not sure why I gave you a rock. We got cool tattoos.
Well, it wasn't an oath to Babylon, it was just an oath to each other. But she's gonna pull out the rock, and if you could, I don't know, tell me anything more about it. I just want to know if it does anything maybe more than symbolize the oath.
Definitely check it out.
Eustace will grab the rock out of her hand, I guess?
Yeah, I'm not looking at you.
Can I make a check on it?
Make me a religion check.
Heyo.
You could feel Babylon's presence emanating from the rock. It would seem that the oath is kept. So far. You also sense that... Oh, no, you don't sense that. Anyway, please continue.
Eustace will focus on the rock.
Oh, God. All right.
I told you, I only do bad things.
As you start to focus... Mahatma!
No, I hate that sound. No.
I sensed you, my lad, using those naughty sidey balls on a rock of balloon.
Yeah?
One must be careful not to dabble into the affairs of our colleagues. Come closer and speak into the nipple.
Eustace kneels down.
You see.
Why is he doing what he asks?
All right, the nipple starts to talk. You see, my lad. We have to be careful, for if we delve too deeply into the Black Pantheon colleagues, they can get quite cross with us.
Now kiss.
Well, I too, Eustace says into the nipple. Well, I might have the power of your god. I've also got an oath to another.
Oh, and which god is that exactly?
Eustace nudges the rock at him.
Oh, well, yes, but that's someone else's business. Mahatma!
It sounds like I got business with both of them.
Well, I tried to warn you. Good luck, then. Oh, one more thing. Also, I'm up here. Stop looking at my breasts.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Up here.
I understand. I'm quite attractive. In either case.
Eustace will look at Abadici in true sight and be like, yeah, that's better.
Oh, well, if... In either case, there's going to be time for those flesh slappings later. For now, we must speak of something more direct. It would seem that one of my brethren has been contacted by wayward little mortal souls. He sent me a message that his face is currently en route.
His face?
Yes.
I've worn one of those before.
Indeed you have, but not all of them.
Why did you bring this guy back to the camp again?
Now!
He helped me... No, I don't
Oh,
even
one
know
moment,
anymore.
please.
I am like
Excuse me!
I will look at you, don't make me do it.
We are having a conversation, so why don't you go somewhere else and meh?
I am two
Watch
steps
your
away from
tongue.
calling my night guard friends, don't make
Oh.
me do it.
Oh, apologies, my Sir Orc. I will indeed watch my tongue.
Good God, that's impressive.
Now then, listen to me carefully, oh brother Blue. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Good.
It is nearly time. Our people rise. The ever eye watches. Already the hand of madness moves. The sickness is already spreading. Yes. Soon we shall have our weapons against the enemy. Madness shall be wielded. But we must be careful that we do not tip our hands to the others involved.
I understand.
Now, one more thing. You've been a very good boy.
Oh, thank you.
Mahap, mahap!
All right. Does Neve recognize the name Toman? Is he known at all?
Negative.
Okay. But she feels that she was made in his image, essentially?
Somewhat. You feel that, after these revelations have been revealed, you feel that the hags have been trying to replicate what Toman is.
All right.
Maybe we could try and reach out to him?
Yeah. Does she feel any sort of connection to him?
That is something you're going to have to explore.
All right. Yeah, we could try to reach out. I haven't spent much time speaking to the gods, but it's worked before.
Us takes Neve's hand and leads her to the trees.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Everybody's shacking up.
And sits down and grabs palms.
Also, look at my token. I changed it. My artists are fast. Fuck.
One moment, please. Over here,
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Ives and Antonius are...
You good?
Fuck it.
It seems like people keep telling me what I am. Pretty much all I've known is what people have told me. I was told that I woke up somewhere. I was told I was a Lord of Abaddon, but this is the first time I feel what I am. And it's still conflicting because I have these new memories too, but this is the first time I felt I know something. I know something about myself. And I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with this responsibility.
Well, looks to me like your responsibility is the same as it was before. Stop that. He points skyward.
I suppose that is true. The goal doesn't change, but it seems like the methods do. If I'm expected to do more now, I don't know who to talk to about this.
Well, there's that other 7 guy, right?
Bractor, that's a good point. But he's asleep.
Well, we have time.
I suppose we do. That actually is a good lead. Speak to more 7s. That's a great idea, actually. Thank you.
You got it, Anton.
Yeah, you can call me whatever you want, man. It's been a ride.
I get it, and I just want you to understand that this is hard on all of us. We have to accept that your name is now Derek. At least you're not gross. Wait, hold. Does it make you hot, Derek?
I'm not calling him Derek.
Oh no. Please don't bark up that tree. I have enough right now. Also, do I look different? Or do I still look the exact same because I'm still the form that Crowley made me?
You're still the form that Crowley made you.
Okay. And can I want to clarify on the memories. Like I wrote down the footnotes, but so this terrible crime by, you said paladins?
Oh, would-be paladins were entranced by your sister's beauty, and they did horrible things to her which caused her to die. And you, in a blood-filled vengeful rampage, gave yourself to Crowley to seek their deaths, and in doing so, entered a revelry of your own and transformed into the demon known as Antonius Van Nars.
Okay, and do I remember how long ago this was?
For you,
Yes.
in your time, several hundred years. But to Ast's knowledge, if what you are is to be true, thousands.
Okay, and which... I would believe my own experience over probably what Ast would tell me, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose that's just in character thing, but okay, gotcha. All right, good to know. I'll start stumbling back. Thanks, Ives.
He'll give him a nod and let him pass.
Ives,
Yes.
the trees are in bloom. It looks peaceful here. An uncommon scene in a world filled with uncertainty and conflict. The wind blows through the leaves, and a small trail lifts up before you. Do you follow it?
As a walk forward.
What a great day.
I'll get to you in a second, big guy. Meanwhile, sisters...
Right. Considering that we're mirrors, and that it seems to amplify, whatever happens. I don't know. I tried changing into something in the dream, and everything got all kinds of fucked up. But maybe we could try to embody what it is that we're actually supposed to be.
Okay.
Just keep reflecting each other. Maybe? Neve tries to focus on the feeling of what it is that she was supposed to be created or turned into, or what the hags were trying
And what
to
does
make.
Ost do?
Ost does the same. Ost looks at Neve and tries to figure out why they feel incomplete.
One moment, please.
No more sniffles.
I'm doing this a little early, and I hope it doesn't overwhelm her. But... oh, man. I love my fucking job.
It's
Dude,
a
this has gotta be a
glorious
lore
day.
record, dude.
Ooh, I'm so glad we came back to camp. This is a good day.
What a fucked up day.
No, what a
Meanwhile-
not fucked up day.
Back in town.
What a fucked up day. And kinda not fucked up.
Pretty great.
Mr. Knuckles somewhere, just like,
Mr. Knuckles looks up. Oh, no.
I can
They're
feel it.
changing the timeline.
It's like he's got that one hair on his head that like twinges whenever we're doing something wrong.
the man's got like 40 wisdom.
I'm gonna suck so many people's brains, dude.
Oh.
Huh?
A sentence only said in D&D.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't say that shit like every day?
You know what? I bet if you go to like RedTube right now, there's some sort of illicit porn with like brain sucking. I guarantee there is.
I'm sorry, gamblers, or not gamblers, Galens. We'll get up to you soon. When we're done having our weird, like, revelations.
God, I wish Bractor was here.
God, I wish. Well, I mean, they're at camp tomorrow.
That's true.
They start at camp tomorrow. We just gotta show up then. Woo.
I feel like the Galadriel intro from Lord of the Rings would be prevalent right now.
I had a brain baby. What the fuck?
So, Zeppelin is watching.
Yeah.
And she just came in, opened my office door, and went, Saren's gonna get so much brain, man, and then walked.
Oh my god!
What? No brain? Then she smashed the teleportation.
So great.
Stops on her skateboard.
This is a lot of one moment, please.
Sorry,
What was it?
I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
Oh, no,
You're
don't
good,
worry
you're
about
You
it.
apologize ever again, I will slap you in the face.
This is more me commenting on, oh, we may have really fucked up here, but I'm excited.
I think you did the opposite.
I don't think we fucked up yet. I think everything that we've done has been good.
I think you're fully unlocking Changeling for everybody.
Time to become gods.
Dude, what is the checklist on this stream? Holy shit, this session.
We've done what? We've done my weird brain stuff. I had a brain baby that made a shard that we're gonna be raising. Then we you being Derek. Ives is about to go do something. The Changelings are doing something. All we got left to hit is Mork, and we're all having like
Guys,
weird
it's
revelations.
The Rock, not Derek, okay?
Oh my god. That's like the fashionable version.
Because we're talking about a Scorpion King earlier. That was The Rock too.
It's The Rock Johnson.
God
Can
damn it!
you, Avatar, be the Rock?
What's up?
I put it in the wrong folder. Okay, I'm sorry. So
You're good.
Dude,
You're
no
good. No rush. I have
Can
so many
anybody
notes
smell
to
the
take
donuts that
later.
are cooking?
Oh my god.
Ooh, Melody responded. I wonder if she's available.
I have to watch this VOD later and take so many notes.
Because if she is...
Yo, what if at the end of the session, Arcadum says we'll hit level 9?
Oh god damn it. God. Already changing your name.
I'm not greedy for more things happening now.
You sated him. Finally.
I ain't changed. I'm not calling you Derek. I'm telling you that now. Saren has PTSD from that. Refuse to call you
You
Derek.
can call me Tony.
The Rock.
Also, I need to be teleported back to the camp whenever you get a check.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I still like the nickname Mr. Knuckles gave you in the very beginning, where he just called you Robes.
Yeah.
God, you've had so many names. You had I remember Rivatata.
Oh man. I still have to find out how that happened.
Yeah, how you got turned into an Azamar.
Damn.
Yeah, God, there's still more shit somehow.
I can go into your mind still if you'd like. Mm.
You can fuck off from my mind, you brain sapping demon.
God, what the fuck would that show?
Oh my god, if you true sight him?
I'm stuck in the dream realm. I can't fuck up more shit right now. Like, we'll wait.
All right. As the two of you... Oh, she's responding to me.
What you eating?
My lore.
Yes.
Father, I'm full. No more.
You enjoy that meal, buddy.
Oh, no more lore, please.
I'm gonna burst.
She's typing.
Pause champ.
We're
Pause champ.
pausing.
Pausing.
We're pause champing.
Who's Ashley?
Oh, that's Thur's wife.
Oh.
She's great.
She's also the player of Vorb.
Oh, look, you made her leave.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Talking shit.
No, I was just curious. Come back.
Okay, she's unable to attend, unfortunately. All right. So, Ast and Neve, as you begin to infinitely reflect off of each other, unfortunately, you lack the appropriate angles. For now you understand by your reflecting from each other that what the hags are constantly trying to do. For every hag tries to perform a coven, and that coven comes in a set of 3. And those covens, when combined into sets of 3, create a trigram, which replicates the power of the trigram isles and the secret of humanity's origins, which the hag seek to master. And as the two of you reflect off of one another's faces, you realize you are missing a third angle, and therefore the ritual cannot be complete. But then you see a visage of a changeling whom you might be able to find. You see this. And the visage fades. You see the presence of a white serpent flash through your minds. The serpent has 2 heads, and it forms as a scarf amongst a red-haired man. For the patron deity of changelings to be restored, and for you to be free of your mother's curses, you must perform this ritual. You must seek out this third changeling. And then you may yet be free.
Well. I don't recognize either of those, but maybe somebody else in camp does.
Yeah. I mean, we can ask around. Someone's got to know something.
Let me show chat.
Oh my god.
I guess we can become that other changeling as well. Probably would help.
Yeah, it would be like a wanted poster, but it'll be us.
Yeah.
I don't know if you felt what I felt, but I feel like this can't work without 3 of us.
No, we need to find her. What about the red-haired man? Did you see him? Did you recognize him? Did Neve recognize him?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well.
Well, we've got our little side project between us, eh?
Yeah. I don't think this needs to be secret.
I mean...
What was that?
What happened? Oh no.
Oh no.
Hello?
Discord died. Arcadum, we can't hear you.
Oh.
What?
Oh, now we can. Okay, yeah.
No,
We're
it
good
was
now.
Tate.
Oh.
Huh?
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 Somebody
Ronnie.
joined. What's
It was
going on?
me,
Oh, it's Ronnie.
What?
All of Discord like refreshed when you joined. It was terrifying.
Good.
They know the
Get
power
over here,
heroes.
Ozzy. Get over here.
So I don't think this needs to be kept secret. It doesn't feel bad by any means.
I mean... The hags really want this secret. It must be worth something.
That's true. Oh, so you don't want to talk about it in case they get wind of this. But I mean,
Look, I think we just find this third changeling, but maybe don't say why.
right. Good plan. Okay.
Okay. I'll let you know if I figure anything out.
Right, same.
Let's fucking go. Okay. Meanwhile, let's see. Oh yeah, we're going to the boy. Where is he? Where'd I
Oh
put him?
yeah, go to the boy.
Ives,
Yes.
as you follow the path, The leaves continue to blow. The wind continues to beckon. You travel for some time slipping by without you truly noticing how long, until you find yourself standing in a small clearing. You reflect on those that you have murdered, those that you have slain. You see their faces again. You see the blood stains upon the leaves around you, as it seems that autumn is approaching Calcatesh, which I believe is correct. There is no peace without forgiveness. When you look up, you find a small shrine. A shrine that you had not noticed, hidden away within the leaves and within the trees. Atop it is a stone and stately raven, a crow, and below that, the symbol of the helping hand of the martyr. A shrine to Varen.
How far away is it?
It's right here.
Tentatively, he'll approach.
As you stand in front of the shrine, suddenly the land grows quiet. A soft silence falls over the meadow. The trees move not with wind. The grass is still, and for a moment you feel as if perhaps you don't even exist. Maybe it would be better for that. The things that you've done, the people that you've killed. Their faces flash, bit by bit. Is what you're doing going to be enough to wipe your ledger clean? In the end, will you find salvation? You feel a hand on your shoulder, soft, warm, and firm. Do you turn to look?
He'll look at the hand, but he doesn't turn around.
Okay.
And he'll say, "Are you here to kill me?"
You will turn and you will see a soft, gnarled hand with scars and blackened veins, the tips of its fingers covered in soot. The person does not respond to your question, but merely loosens the grip on your shoulder, softens its stance, pressing into you. You feel an overwhelming sense of forgiveness, of compassion, of understanding.
He'll turn now, fully.
As you turn, you see something that you did not expect. You see a rather meek-looking creature. And yet, you feel it is quite the opposite. The creature does not speak as you turn. It holds its hands against its chest, almost as if it's unsure to have you look upon it. Its face is that of a contorted crow. Its visage is somewhat hideous to look upon. It will then say, well, say, but more so mime, a greeting.
He'll nod in response. Thank you.
The creature nods softly and then shakes its head. It will place its hand upon Ives' shoulder. It will then gesture around it. The red autumn leaves begin to swirl around Ives. They are wet and slick. Varen will reach out and grab one and will hold it to his chest. When he releases it, it is no longer red, but green, and it fades with the wind. Varen will look at you, Ives, and gesture for you to do the same.
With a shaky hand, Ives will reach up slowly and pluck a leaf.
As you do so, what do you do?
He'll pull it towards him and stare at it.
As you look a long time, you will realize the point of this gesture. Long have you waited for the forgiveness of another. But what you must first do is forgive yourself. Do you do so?
His thoughts will drift to that of his sister, standing on a shrine somewhere miles away. And he'll smile, look up at Varen, and let go of the leaf.
The leaves will shift all around you. What was once red and bleak is green and filled with life. The green swirling colors will surround you. Dandelion leaves and pollen will join, and a cavalcade of colors will swirl before your eyes. And when it fades, Varen is no longer there. The leaves are green, and your heart is at peace. There is an arrow planted in the ground where Varen once was. It has upon it the symbol of the crow.
Is it embedded or laying horizontally on the ground?
It lays upon the ground horizontally.
He'll kneel, lift it with both hands.
Within it you feel the presence of Varen. For the martyr believes in the act of forgiveness, but knows the heavy burden that you wield is not just towards yourself, but on the behalf of all. And the silent one will see that his aid is provided. You have been granted the use of the crow storm.
I'm pogging.
Is that like bonus action meteor storm?
Specifically, you fire the arrow into the air, and you rain down a volley of arrows on all enemies within 30 feet.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, my face has been in a permanent pog this entire stream.
Oh my god.
The way ahead is open, and the camp awaits.
With the arrow and hand still, to look up to the trees and say one last time, softer now. Thank you. Before placing the arrow in his quiver, the top hat quiver. It's the last of the bunch before walking forward.
All right. As you walk forward, the wind is at your back, and the path of the trees close until the shrine is needed again. You re-enter the encampment. This time, brimming with purpose. My God.
You know, puppy, we could put you in a box.
No, I'm not
I'm
getting
used
the
to
turkey.
carrying people. Yeah, we could do it.
I'm not
It
getting the
worked.
turkey treatment. No.
Oh, okay. Oh, welcome back, Ives.
Hey,
Well, I think that's all that's left to do is to go speak to Bractor if we can.
I think Donut's already up there.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, let's hurry.
Up, up, up.
Goodbye.
Good luck. Catch you later.
Hi.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh,
Don't worry about him. He's harmless.
oh God, you're all here. You're all here. What happened?
Nothing bad, I think. And God, I almost said it.
Died.
This person will walk up to Bractor.
Hello.
Bractor, you claim to be one of the seven, yes?
Yes.
And the lives of these seven, well, they extend far into the past, yes?
You could say that. It's very complicated.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused myself. Does the name Derek Dramf mean anything to you? So no.
No. Who told you that name?
In our wing of the labyrinth, on a ledger, the name was written.
Venge. What happened?
Well, we were in there. We dealt with some things that, you know, they're bad, but we'll not discuss them at that point. But the name was very, very... I'm not going to reveal that I am him yet. I just want to see what information I can get first. We just saw this name, and I felt like I knew it.
I know more than I would like, and less than I would like, and more than I should probably say. There was... Most of the seven would probably be familiar with that name, though not pleasantly, but there was once a man who did terrible things for someone he loved, and even though what he did may have been just, well, he was cursed to an extent. Because when you cater to deities of purity and beauty, most of them don't take very kindly to the whole eye for an eye sort of revenge kind of thing. He got what he wanted, but it came at a terrible cost.
What was he seeking revenge for?
I'm sorry, I don't want you to think I'm being coy, because I have to be very careful about what I say. Someone he loved was taken in many ways that anyone who had that happen to someone they loved. They took everything, and he tracked them down, and he got his revenge. And it left him in a very sorry and damnable state.
Why did these people do the things to his sister?
I never said anything
That was intentional,
about
by the way.
his sister.
It was written in the logs. Something about, it said Derek Tramp and then dash sister. I just assumed that was relevant.
I wish I could tell you. Well, I don't wish I could tell you, because I would imagine the sort of people who did the contemptible things that they did. Murder is one thing, but, well, we've all got blood on our hands.
Bractor. Insight
Yeah.
with advantage.
Okie doke. I don't have a second wisdom.
What a fucked up day.
23.
As you continue to kind of explain the situation, it keeps playing in your mind how you never said sister and how it would something like that would not be in the ledger, and then you see it. Not as Bractor, but as the Seven. The soul within. Derek Dramp stands before you.
Look, how about we just step to the side for a second?
He'll glance at his companions and, with a sense of kind of tenseness, will follow.
I
Man,
can sense you're looking at me, but I can't look at you, but know that I'm giving you the okay eyes.
you know what? I, for one, would like to go into a dark corner and be stepped on.
Just go with them. Just go.
So,
You can give people okay eyes?
It's a long story. I can't really. Yeah.
you can give people.
How can you see someone's eyes through a mask, though?
You don't want me taking off this mask or I'd show you.
Well, I have something you do want, probably.
What's that?
1,000 gold worth of diamond dust.
Okay, while you're doing that, short for up here. 1,000 gold worth of diamond dust.
Yes, please.
In character, do I know what they why they did that to my sister?
You don't know why for sure. They were just evil assholes.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't
Yeah.
like some. Okay, but I do remember that, like,
Yeah.
clearly. Okay, gotcha.
Look, you don't have to lie to me. I don't even think you have to lie to them. You have to understand something. I don't judge you for what happened. I don't judge any of them. All of that, everything that happened before. You do this long enough and you start to realize we were all set up. No one on that board was there accidentally. We were all, you, I, the Seven, we were all just pawns. And I think maybe with what's going on now, with what you've become, you're maybe going to understand that when the others think about this, they see what's happening in the context of it. This thing never should have happened. And maybe you're now beginning to see that there was no way it wouldn't. So please.
That feeling of being pawns. You're saying something placed all of us in all of the situations that we've been in?
I wish I knew.
Mhm.
There are so many things that I'd like to explain. But when I found out what I was, I am a cleric of the Seven, and from what I understand, you, Derek, and the lad that you're inhabiting, or that you've become, it's difficult to say. I think you may understand, especially with what happened to your sister, what it's like to serve a cause, to believe in it, or at least to have someone near you that you love and cherish, or people that you respect believe in that cause, and then to just have it all shattered and learn that all it was is words. And that's, I think at least, what the Seven are. They were all just people like us, like me. They're made to be perfect and inspire hope, and they do inspire hope, but not because they're infallible, but because they were people like you who had a wrong dealt to them, had something taken from them. People that were lied to and used. And they had to live with that. And much like all of us here, doing this tier shite, we never asked for this. I mean, I'm sure some people will argue that we did. We're adventurers. We want the thrill, we want the heroism, we want the loot, but it always starts as something happy and hopeful. I just wanted to build a town and win the respect of my family back, and look at where we are now. We're on this godforsaken island, risking not only us dying, but as I think your former occupant can attest, just not being you anymore. Look, I'm rambling. I don't know how to explain this to you, but I'll try to do what I can, and I want you to know that I think I saw the worst of you when we first met, and no matter what's happened to me, this form, this dwarf, more than any other that I've taken, has been about hope and redemption and making things better despite what happened to you. Also, like, forging, but, you know, that's just, like, semantics.
Actually, with your knowledge of the Seven, do you know exactly what the Cardinal is supposed to do? What is their role?
You remember, Sean?
The Cardinal is the speaker for the Seven. They are an individual that is filled with righteous purpose to prevent the inevitable, to prevent the enemy from doing what they're trying to do. They've sometimes been lost and they've sometimes been found, but they always find their way back. You, or at least your former host, came to understand that speaking of the enemy is detrimental. To most creatures, it is fatal, if not worse than such. In its own strange way, us mortal beings, because we are less powerful and have less potential, are better suited to fight it. The Cardinal was different. They had the ability to translate this knowledge to a degree, to know and to speak of things that no one should know of and to speak of. They served as a sort of, I think I already said translator, but
It's almost like a loophole. You can actually talk about it
yes,
without the ill effects.
yes. And just picture what Aaron is doing, being able to bring the necessary people together and to triage the information, make sure no one knows too much, that they know just enough. But there was also a darker purpose. The Cardinal was immensely loyal to the Seven, or at least that was the idea. And in a way, they lose some of their will, some of their own purpose, so that they may serve the purpose of the Seven. And they will, and in fact must, do horrible things sometimes, things that the Seven, who are supposed to be good and just and kind, supposed to be heroes that inspire hope, as just kind of peering over towards the labyrinth, they do unspeakable things so that they may pay evil unto evil for the sake of salvation.
I know this may be hurtful or knowledge that you are not comfortable sharing, but do you have an example of what a cardinal has to have done, a terrible cost that they've had to have paid?
If only there were things I could tell you. Things that I want to tell you, but there's only a question that I can pose that I don't expect you to answer. Maybe to just ponder. When I've been going into the labyrinth, I personally wonder why none of my friends have ever asked me why I have such intricate knowledge of Tyre.
That wasn't a... Wait. I thought you were going to ask me a question.
Yes, no, that's my question. Well, that is my question to you. Do you maybe think why they haven't asked me why I know so much about Tyre?
They think you're crazy?
Well, I mean, they always thought I was crazy, even before all, this. But I mean, I've traveled with a lot of folks, and very few of them have ever felt like as much of a family as those four have. And that's saying something, since one time I was literally adventuring with my family.
Are you saying you're related to Tyr in some way?
No. It's just... Tyr was not always the way he is. He paid a terrible price for the sake of salvation. A man like him, if he did not have the proper motivation to do so, probably would have burned down the world himself. But someone at some point convinced him there was something more important.
I see. I know I've taken a lot of your time. I just have one more question. Do you have any advice for someone who may be a cardinal? What should they look out for? What should they be careful about?
If you want my opinion, there are things I don't know. about this whole process. And I think my advice to you would be, you have to be careful, because you have a strength that others will not understand, but you also bear a terrible curse. Just having been someone who lived his whole life with one set of goals, one set of aspirations, dreams, a family, you don't realize what kind of person you are until that all falls away. And if anything, a cardinal is someone who must give their life for others. They serve the seven, but the power they use to serve can hurt others, so you'll have to be careful with what you say, and you will see things and know things that are not comforting.
I understand, I think. You're very cryptic, but I understand the need for it.
I'm really sorry.
No, I get it. I get it.
You will, if anything. It's just, how do you reconcile with the fact that you could say a single word and have everything fall apart? People your friends, your family, those that you love will just crumble away, and you could destroy everything that anyone's ever worked for because you're burdened with the most terrible secret of all.
You just gonna leave it? You're gonna leave that? Not gonna go into that more?
Lad, believe me, if I could tell you, I would, but
I understand.
if you're in the cardinal business, you'll eventually learn it.
Fair enough.
I want you to understand something. Maybe the other seven felt this way. Maybe it's just me. I still believe that everything happened the way it had to, all that fate and karmic destiny and blah blah, all that shite. I don't hide what I know just because I'm cryptic or even trying to protect people. I carry a great shame with me. I've done unforgivable things as well. God help us, we all will, before this is over.
I understand. And he'll extend his hand to shake it. Thank you, Bractor.
No, look, thank you. I think there is one other piece of advice, and I don't mean this as a slight, because with you and your sister, and I understand, you know, in other lives I've killed for much less. With everything that's happening with the Herald and Tyre, and I don't know, I think there's going to be a point, and I don't say this is an answer to anything, but we're all going to keep fighting until someone finally forgives each other. I don't think any of this is going to end until we can all move on from this. I think maybe with what's happening now, maybe that's part of it. Maybe the seven need to rest, and we need to move on and let everything be. But, well, both sides are gonna have to forgive. We're gonna have to forgive each other and ourselves.
Slow blink. I think I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be that way, you know? Funny story.
Oh, God.
One time, I actually went insane. I was a rogue, and the things I saw broke me. I was in the forest of Dalton, and my friends, we were staying at one of the way stations, heard creepy noises, and they said, "Hey, go take a peek. You're the one that can see things." And I saw one of the Poilatros, and I died, and they had to have a rock battle to save me. And they rocked the shit out of those Poilatros.
I subtle cast message to Neve and say, please call me over.
You know, I'm a wizard too.
You didn't even subtle cast. You can't see shit.
Oh, you're a I thought you were a warlock.
Rivet, hey.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I appreciate all of this, though. Thank you very much.
Well, let me know if you ever have any questions.
And
of course,
that is where I'll call session. And I remember this one time I was
Starting going in, dude. From you tomorrow, bitch.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get my diamond dust next week.
No, tomorrow. I'll just get it from you then, you bitch.
You don't know that. You'll be stuck in your tent. If I never visit you, you can never get it. Ha ha!
I will. Don't make me look in your mind. I'll
Also,
do it.
also,
Don't
look
do
at
it.
how sick Belanovan's new art is, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to tell him he looked handsome.
Aww.
We're really stretching the whole you have to give away that diamond dust thing.
I mean...
I will don't make me look into your mind. I'll do it.
Do it, pussy. You won't. You don't know what's in this. You don't know what's in this mind of mine.
You don't know how sad I am.
You don't know the things I've seen.
What I've done.
3 out of 4 of those outfits look really sharp on you.
Summer, you missed your chance for the diamond dust. Now we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Well, it's for each party.
Oh yeah. By the way, who wants fan art?
Dude, I love fan art.
Oh yeah, it's fan art time. This session was wild.
My God.
So many things happened.
Oh my God. We all
See you
brain
guys
blasted.
tomorrow then.
See you later.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
Man, dude, so many years of my life have meaning now.
Love you, dude.
Bro. Oh, it was so good, man.
Look, I can.
That was fucking amazing.
I could hear it in your head every single time when it came up. It's like, I wonder if anyone's ever gonna ask about Derek Dramp and what happened to him. Oh no, they're just ignoring him.
Everything
You're
will be
welcome.
daijobu. Pee pee poo poo. Ooh, flesh crimes.
Ooh.
Also, I want you to know that I had Promise playing this whole session, and it was fitting for the whole session.
I had the original Resident Evil one, 2-hour one.
Shadow of Polars. Shadow of Polars.
Shadow
that's
of Wars.
Ooh.
Oh, baby girl. She's dying.
That looks like a tarot card or something. That's cool.
Oh fuck.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Hey,
What is?
No.
Hey, babe. Good God.
Yo.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, a
Nice,
girl.
really nice.
Stupid, sexy Neve.
Stupid, sexy Neve.
Oh my God.
We have food at home. It's donuts.
Yeah, that's fitting. It's pretty fitting.
Oh
Fucking
God,
Roll
L. What the
McDonald's.
fuck, L?
Oh,
I saw that.
Those rock and roll McDonald's.
My brain.
That was so cool.
My fucking brain.
The Virgin get not even named after themselves. Who the fuck is Blackbriar? Saved by Lucky Songblade. Dies in first room. Literal noodling God cannot save them. The Virgin Gamblers, 11 collective, and 10 of it is ass. Man, they're bad at math. Accidentally kill their NPCs. Saved by Lucky Songblade. Can't keep Eustace's arms intact for 2 sessions. Best DPS is Ives. The Virgin,
dude, it's true.
The Virgin Cloud, somehow less competent after the growth arc. Martial Clash won by Mad Mork. Saved by Lucky Songblade. Almost killed the space though. Oops, just Violet nuked the kingdom. The Chad Tops already recruiting the living world. Actual succubus harem. Buds with Krovux and Wadu intentionally kill their NPCs. Or got a cooler backstory than you ever had. saves other groups with their pranks, clears labyrinths like Navy fucking SEAL.
I love it so much.
That's good.
I want a version of this for every campaign.
I'm kind of mad that one of them in the gamblers isn't missing arms.
That would have been great.
I love that each of them have fucking Songblade, and I'm saved by Lucky Songblade.
Arcadum be like, shame. Shame.
Oh, no.
Shame.
When all the Songblades are revealed in your group, but your group doesn't have one. Wait, you guys are getting Songblades?
That's because the Discord knows that I had asked Arcadum for like months what the Weaver was and if I could multi-class into it, not knowing what it was. So the living world like memes me with that because I was like, oh fuck, I want to be a Weaver, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't know what the fuck a Weaver was until now.
I wanna level with you, and get me wrong, I'm not angry. It was my job to become a Weaver for like 6 months. And then, like, we finally do it, and then Bellanovin accidentally goes there without me. It's like, oh, fuck.
Saren's encounter with Omega last episode felt like the test of resolve from the darkest dungeon. They made this Ascendant.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm pogging?
That's actually so cool.
Dope.
Oh, Magic the Gathering card.
Ooh.
Oh, sick. How much mana?
The time for mercy has passed. Curing the infected one fireball at a time. Is for the planet Mad Mork as anime protagonist, Saren as post-traumatic satyr, Neve as stabby lady, not evil by the way, Tony Baloney as Lord Antonius.
That's great.
God damn it.
Dude, that's sick, man.
Eels here.
Whoa! That was like one of those, you know, those velvety coloring books, you know?
That's Lanzu and
yeah,
Rannick.
totally.
Yeah, that's Lanzu and Rannick.
That's amazing. Holy crap.
The Archdruids.
Oh, it's me.
The Archdruids.
Thank you, whoever made that.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
That
The
one's...
goat eyes.
They even captured the dead look in your eyes.
She looks like Carrie Palmer.
Jobs! And Berserk style.
Oh,
shit.
Sick, dude.
He's losing it. He's fucking.
The fucking hat on top of the helmet.
That is sick as shit. Holy
That is
fuck.
awesome, dude.
An
It's like
angry
classic
Odie.
art.
Oh, my
good.
God.
Incredible.
Yeah. I
Oh.
don't want to interrupt the.
Is that a
But
soccer
Mad
ball
Mork is
pattern?
like the
Yeah, so
the
you can kick
comic
him.
with the clown that eventually becomes a dramatic D&D character.
Oh god, I hope so. That's my next one.
Damn, Tommy.
Go, little.
I choose you, Saren.
You're not ready for us. You're gonna have to earn your gym badge. Oh, my God.
Wait, so Knives are the Team Rocket with the Stompy as fucking Meowth?
Oh no.
The Violet has been after us all along.
It's the sun.
Damn it.
My
Ives is
lord,
definitely looking into the sun.
my lord, your throne is ready, my lord.
Holy shit.
God. That's a chunky face.
It's a chunky throne.
What is it called? Oh, is that the...
Whoa!
What's going on there?
Work in
The
progress.
big baby.
The baby
Work-
flesh creme omega.
Work in progress
Oh, yeah.
for a starting soon screen for Tears Labyrinth. Bro!
Oh.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm pogging into the infinite.
That is a
Here's
massive
Labyrinth
pop.
smile.
That's so cool.
Planet. Donut.
11, my
Thank
lord.
you, my lord.
Very good.
Mama! No.
You're talking about the baby coming out? Yeah.
Antonius, you are, Antonius, you're dragging something. I really want to go.
You're trying a fucking token, yeah.
But dumb. But dumb. But dumb.
Oh, we're getting to this art now.
Oh, that was really cool what you did, by the way, with the panning and stuff.
Yeah.
That was neat.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Saren?
Oh.
Saren?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh my
God.
I think she's spelling out of the page.
Right.
Hey, look, me listening to this wet noises. I hate this. She was our healer. What? Why won't she step on me, guys?
Oh.
Oh no. Stop making him cute.
All right, I'm gonna need some water for
him
this.
sympathetic.
Oh, here come the wet sounds.
Oh, this one's from Strippin'. Boom! Look at that.
Stripping art.
Strippin' art.
Aww.
But
He's right there. Thanks, Stripping.
Look at the little butt.
thanks, Strippin'.
Oh God.
It me.
Jesus.
I'm losing my mind.
Lord.
I'm losing my mind.
Oh man.
I'm dying now. Oh, that's so pretty though.
Oh man.
God. I forgot all the shit happened in this session.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's been one fucking ride. Ooh.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm losing it.
Oh my God. Lily really likes that character for some reason.
I'm sorry, Lily.
The worm man.
I'm sorry I fucked with his brain on accident.
It says
You made
Vizier.
him lose a whole intelligence.
Vizier of my heart is the name of that fucking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Saren, you gotta wake up. We gotta go home.
Oh.
Oh no.
No.
Don't do that.
Everybody.
I can hear the music, dude. I can hear the music.
Don't do that.
What kind of monster are you?
A Depthar touched my brain and now I can suck people's intelligence psionically.
Ew, worms.
What?
Well, I meant
Watch out for your brain,
You want to go on
dude.
another date? I need to suck some intelligence.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna get any. Yeah, whoops, dude.
Oh,
What the?
oh, what?
You're right.
You just somehow lose intelligence.
Oh, dude, the Brass King.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
So to be clear,
so
that was a
drippy.
Depthar, right?
I can't answer what that was.
That's
You
my
you
dad.
implied it.
I did, but I cannot answer out of character. for certain.
Get used to that phrase.
That's my dad. Yeah.
Oh God damn it! When you drag the other token. Invasion, invasion, invasion.
Hey, Vizier.
Oh damn. That's cool. I like that style.
What you thinking?
That's
What
awesome.
you thinking about?
Oh, you know, just worm things.
All the colors.
Really cool.
Oh, this one's sick.
Oh shit.
He almost looks holy.
That's my dad.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you totally trust this.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Wait, is that from Milky?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is.
Bruh, don't.
Oh no, we're getting into the mind baby territory now.
No, no.
I don't want to think about my mind baby I had with Aaron.
Say no to drugs or don't. I don't
Man,
care.
I'm gonna need to catch up.
But
I
don't
had
go
a baby
near the.
with
death-
Aaron. That's all you need to know.
No, there's a lot he needs to know.
What? Yap. That's so cute, dude. Yap.
Oh.
Yap. Oh shit. Sick, nasty.
Yo.
Bro, that's Aaron coming to save us.
Heart of Tyre.
Ooh,
Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
And gross.
goopy.
Goop, goop.
Like we'd get a nat 20.
Hyper pathetic. Oh my god. Alright, somebody made Nurse Aaron.
Yeah!
Welcome,
Yeah!
comrade, to horny jail.
Aaron's my mind wife now.
As confirmed, they have a penis.
That's my mind wife.
Dude, this is great.
I brought back a nurse's outfit for him.
That is so sick. I also like how she put like a little moon symbol here, so you know it's his character. That's awesome, man. It's a little thing. It's our baby boy. Aw, it's our brain baby. Bruh. In the background. Nah! Uh-oh, did I lose connection?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Everybody's just quiet. Okay. Boom. Saren's ready to kill.
Damn, dude. That's freaky.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
You're gonna need to pick up Tyr's things. Tinfoil hat of Tyr, the sock of Tyr, soul of Tyr, heart of Tyr, burger of Tyr, and shadow of Tyr. Pretty good.
Burger of Tyr.
Goat versus Cyclops.
This is how they mate.
Did you say Cyclops?
He meant octopus, I think.
He meant octopus. Yeah. Bro, another one from stripping. What happened? We are worms! Worthless worms!
Fucking hell, dude. That's
What
great.
what a fucked up day.
Everyone was drawing him too sexy, dude. I had to fix it.
I'm taking custody of our child. Can you take this one too? Step on me! No. Congratulations. Oh my god, somebody fucking did it. No! No, 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 no! No, no, no! I'm turning.
It's so good, dude.
So
good.
Here we go, here we go!
Is this gonna be the fucking meme?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, there it is.
Oh my god.
It's so
Lordy.
unsettling, dude.
Toot stop.
Dude, stop.
No, dude, keep going.
I beg you.
Let him sing, dude.
I fucking love this meme. It's so stupid.
Alright, well. I'm glad that happened now.
You just gotta meet a bard that sings that, and it'll be canon.
No.
Yeah, I'm traumatized. Oh, Aaron and Saren put together. I see.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, look, it's Saren. I'm sorry. Saren cannot be contacted at this time.
Ooh, woo.
What a fucked up day.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hey.
I
Toot go.
Toot stop.
freaking love that video. I tried to chime in and say something. I was dying when I saw it. Holy shit. Oh, it was so good. Whoever did that, I freaking love you, and I love you guys too. Okay, bye.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. What a fucked up day. Oh, God. Oh, God. Transformed Saren. It's so wild. Look. Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. My internet died. Ah!
Jesus.
Oh god, I hate it.
That's
I'm gonna have to take you out.
My God, your eyes became horns.
Yes.
I'm the warden of Horny Jail.
Oh, I hate that.
You really won't like this one. I'm the warden of Horny Jail.
God damn it.
Oh, I see. Now we like
This is my life.
Oh, Stompy. Adult
He's
version.
so sweet sometimes, but then it's just like, no, I hate you. Stop.
I'm the warden.
I don't know. It said adult virgin.
It sure did.
Who am I?
The warden.
The warden.
Saren, are you okay? Hug me. Now choke me.
Oh,
Damn it.
I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
It's so good.
Saren expressions.
I'm the warden of Horny Jail. Brass mask, Saren. Nice.
Yeah. New mask, new mask.
Oh, dude, look at this one. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
You eat your brain. Oh
Too
god,
close.
that's amazing. Oh my
Saren,
god.
stop.
Oh, cool.
They tweeted some art earlier that was really good too.
Oh, hey, Saren.
Yeah, so what?
Oh, nothing happened.
Look at all those kiss
Nothing
marks.
happened.
I'm gonna be sure to savor this wave.
This is why I gotta be here, whoops.
God damn it.
Arcadum does this stuff.
Wait, you're me.
If you don't show up to RP time, Arcadum makes it ERP time. God damn.
Pepe hands, but it's Eustace without hands.
Oh.
Wait, I made that joke earlier. Oh,
Wait,
that's
I was a
awesome.
BDSM rabbit? Always have been. Step on me.
Poor Antonius.
What the fuck? I turned into Doctor. Wait.
Derek, wait a minute.
No, I thought you were finished with your own thought.
It's all coming together.
Pepe Sylvia. It's all me. I'm Pepe Sylvia.
I love you, bitch.
Bitch.
Hey!
Apparently, Stephanie.
there it is.
Like every
Yeah.
episode.
I like he's holding the
He's
donut.
got the donut. Simpler times.
Tiny vessels with big purpose.
Oh my god, I forgot me and Aaron are both like super tiny too.
Oh yeah.
Why are we dying?
You suck. Looks like someone's getting their name misspelled. I like you. My own clone. Now neither of us will be virgins.
Oh god. That's masturbation. That doesn't count.
Brain baby family. Oh god.
Oh my god.
It's so
Whoa.
sweet.
That's oddly sweet.
Oh.
My BBF.
You
I'm
killed
so
them
lost.
all.
It's a lot to explain, whoops, don't worry about it.
Roasted fish.
When does the dread
Oh my god.
stuff start in the stream?
Hour and a half.
When the changelings meet, or we talk with ass.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. I'm so stuffed right now.
You give us so much fucking lore.
God.
Dude, I'll keep eating, but I don't feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like we're at a buffet.
Russ, when the lore drops. Ah!
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Arcadum these last 3 days. Oh no! I am a genius! You are now Cardinal of the Donut Dimension.
Thanks.
God damn it.
What the fuck is happening? What? I've been waiting 8 years. Oh my god. Demi would draw this scene. Alright, here we go. It's happening.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Listen to my nipples.
Talk to my
He's so
nipples.
focused on it. What a respective listener.
There's so many sends in the fan art today.
Oh shit. Oh, this is great. This is awesome. Neat. When she sees the other gun.
Oh.
Wait, somebody actually did it. That's amazing. Hey, so I heard about Tolman. Hey, how you doing?
So how do we feel about Tolman? I don't know. On your hooves, puppy.
Oh, yes, that's when I almost died.
Oh, that's really good.
Just get up.
My brain exploded.
Derek Donuts.
Well, it's really well made.
It's really well made. You couldn't be upset.
Yeah.
Man, that's really good.
There's one thing that the living world has repeatedly revealed to me. It's that everything that you've feared will eventually become a fear.
Oh, this is somebody drew this. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's the Leviathan, and then
Ooh,
my
that's
gold
sick.
boy. Oh, that's awesome.
That's really cool. Also, Neve, aren't we kind of Crowley bros now a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, not anymore.
Oh, here we go. I bet they're fucking up stuff right now.
There he is. You don't need the Mr. Knuckles with the arrow. We know who that is.
We didn't even fuck anything up today. I think we only did good things today.
Gee, Tony Riveted Derek, how come Arcadum lets you have 3 names?
Tony Riveted Derek.
Ronnie joins the Discord. What? Please, my lord, we are stuffed, my lord.
Too much lore.
Pretty much, dude.
Bro, they drew Varen.
Oh, that's the boy.
Holy shit.
Aaron's great.
That looks cool.
Oh.
That looks so good. What?
Ooh.
That's really good.
Oh my god. Oh, donut.
That's really cute.
Oh.
You remember.
Damn. Wasn't that traumatic? Jesus.
Oh.
Ooh, that's cool. I love those
the
tarot
devil.
card things. That's really cool. I'm a good boy. Maybe. I don't know.
He's actually the angle.
Smack.
Ooh, they drew Varen on the first fucking nice.
Ooh,
That's
that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, that one's actually closer to my like how I envisioned him. Yeah.
I really like that.
Is he friends with Babylon?
Yeah, he is.
Makes sense.
Oh, you're alive. Choke me.
Oh my god.
F it, I'll become a crow.
F it, I'll become a crow, dude.
Did we make a space baby?
Oh, this is awesome, dude.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, I love that.
The only
the
color
leaf.
being the leaf is like so strong.
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh, it's me and my new dad.
Ooh, that's cool.
Gross.
Dad is cool.
Dude, Fleshcraft change your sessions, dude.
Ooh, damn.
The art will never recover.
These faces, though.
So
Those are like
emotive.
super emotive. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. That's
Ooh.
awesome.
I like the pain smile.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's really good. I'm glad Ives got some closure.
Give us leaf.
Yeah.
Give us soft.
Oh.
He dies next session.
I mean, that is a death
Absolutely.
flag.
Arc completed. Time to die.
I can't find it sweet because of the fucking All Might.
Don't do that.
Okay.
I feel like I'm never really myself. People always call me by different names.
Aw.
Oh shit! A new gotcha card was unlocked.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Hey.
Toad.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
That man is a 7-star. Oh boy.
Ooh.
So he's a god now.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no, he's
Well,
hot.
somebody actually fucking did it. They drew the Violet as a fucking therapy nurse. All right.
Things you thought you'd never say. Oh.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I mean, look, just look. Jeremy's just mad because you fucking figured it out. You got it. Exactly right. I verified.
7 verified.
Back to horny jail.
I'm gonna fuck the Violet.
Oh man,
That's cool.
that's awesome.
That's so good.
When you confide in your friends. I just don't know who else to talk to.
Oh damn, that's really good.
Oh.
Oh, they colored the baby.
Oh, it's a brain baby. My God.
Has her mother's eyes.
Oh my god, this is so good. Somebody did this in watercolor.
Pog already?
Bro.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's so cool. I like how you just immediately know what it is with so little, like, oh, that's so good. That is awesome.
That was such a great scene.
Oh.
All right, guys, let's not flesh crime. Let's not make flesh crime Omega into a waifu, guys. Let's not. Fucking
Yes. Crime in the name. They have to.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have given it a sexy name like Flesh Crime.
I'm about to commit a flesh crime.
Oh my god. Am I an eggplant or like what?
You're falling on your face.
He's too fat.
Good god, that is the Snorlax.
You know what, Aisha? Thank you. This is sick. This is a me and Snake vibing together moment. Ghost of Calcatesh.
Yeah.
That's so sick, dude.
That's
Yep.
That's sick.
That's
I was getting those vibes too.
fucking nice, dude.
You wouldn't be able to see that picture if you didn't have a new computer. I don't know where I was going with that joke.
That was more of a statement.
It's late.
Very funny.
My goodness.
You didn't hear shit.
Bractor.
Oh, we got a two-parter. That one's really good, man.
Ooh, that's good.
And then the second part.
Oh.
That's awesome.
And that's how the manga chapter ends.
It is very manga-esque, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I'll fucking look at you. Oh, dude, they're JoJo standing. Bruh. You dare approach me?
So menacing.
Jesus.
This is brought in like a fish-shaped speech bubble.
It is a video.
She's threatening us with perception checks.
Man,
I can out threaten you by looking at you.
this Neve's really good.
You couldn't before?
Oh, that's
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, that's
life
awesome.
energy.
Look so happy there.
Yeah.
Man, people really liked the scene with Ives and Varen. I'm glad they did, man. That's so...
It was great.
It was good.
Ooh, cool angle.
It was a very cinematic scene.
Oh, dude! Random roast art.
I commissioned this one.
Oh.
Damn, that's good. Holy shit.
Woo!
I like
random.
that. Sick cloak.
Yeah, you have like a star cape. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh. As a special thank you to the heart of Tyre cast and crew.
Oh.
Turn up sound.
Oh, I've seen this.
Oh.
Yeah, this is good shit.
Awesome.
Oh.
That's so good. It's cute.
Oh man, this is sick! The leaves are green, bro.
Oh, bro.
Now the tears are actually meaningful.
Some of them are yellow.
I'm
Further
clapping.
works in progress.
This was the heart of Tyre all along.
Good shit.
Damn.
As
Good
it turns
shit.
out, the heart of Tyre were the
That
friends
was-
you made along the way.
Good
That was a
session,
fucking
guys.
wild session.
That was
Holy
a 10 out of 10, dude.
Oh
Holy
man.
balls.
I'm gonna say it again. I'm glad we came back